We're
resources
still
enough
here.
to revive
Have
4
you
people.
been here for 45 minutes?
Yes, we were waiting on you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No,
Oh.
it's not, man.
No,
just
it's
chilling
nothing. We chilled out. We chatted. We're good.
Oh,
We were
I
just
thought
like,
we'd...
We love you. We're not.
Oh,
We
like
decided,
I thought you guys would just go ahead.
well,
we were.
No, they were like,
in
we've
case
got things
something
that they might need
happened,
to fight.
I was like, if we're going up against the dragon, I want my druid here.
Yep.
Yeah, since we're down
What
at
the hell
Earth.
what the hell is Will going to do? He's out of spell slots.
You have a bucket list, sir, that I need to make sure you hit.
God
Oh
damn it.
god. Should we
so
first do
that-
this thing though?
Well,
Yeah,
last
let's
session,
yeah.
you guys made it into the ice temple. You fought your way through the dormitory. Well, at least part of the dormitory, which is the little area with all the little cells in it. But then you heard this phrase of anointed from the monk you were killing, and that got you guys thinking. You decided to sneak down and noticed some more monks and some sort of undead. Kale decided that because he'd been here before, maybe they'd remember him, and went in to ask, to basically reveal himself to the enemy, and got himself escorted to the big boss who was 2 levels below. Okay, so he didn't decide that on his own, but he blundered into it, maybe. Well, down there, and the rest of you followed via clouds, you spotted something very alarming. You spotted Tarstan orbs. And then a battle ensued, which thankfully you were victorious. And that is where we left off. Urk going over and smashing the next orb, like just kind of sighing in relief and slumping down and just kind of chilling for the moment, leaving the rest of you to stare at this still not exactly pulsing. It's a very brightly lit crystal of some kind.
Yeah, Fader's taking a closer look at that.
The item called the Ice Heart.
Kale is going to come down off his vampire high and just sort of like wobble a little and but keep his distance from the crystal since he has no he knows what it is, but he doesn't know what it is.
He's like in inches us away with his hands from touching it, like moving around.
Careful, Will. It could be a Turston.
I mean, it's been here for... I know it's been here for several thousand years at this point. Correct? At least since they found it before the Sundering, which was a couple thousand years ago, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Is this the thing they forced you to touch?
No, it apparently from what they were saying, what I touched was a decoy with only a fraction of the power. I guess he would. There was some kind of refracting array above, correct?
Yeah, Kale, as you look up and say that, you do notice there's some kind of reflectory crystal, like something that's almost mirror-like, or no, not mirror-like. A fiber optic. It's the equivalent of a fiber optic tube going up through the ceiling.
Yeah, he just points up and he says, "I think what I touched was actually up on the upper levels," and he would remember having been up, not being brought down here.
Correct.
This is not where he was brought.
And they did this because they wanted to find someone who could harvest the power?
I guess they were looking for... Well, they said that the assassin they brought in was the Avatar. I guess I'm lucky that I wasn't.
Ah. Wait, so where's the assassin?
I'm assuming it's the dragon.
Oh.
He kind of pondered. Kale's like pondering. He's like, they always told me it had to be someone from my bloodline, but I don't think the only one I know of that's alive is my granddaughter. So maybe that was a lie too.
Well, from what I've read, it reacts to a connection to the ice plane.
It connects to what?
The ice plane.
It connects to the
People
fire
with-
bone. No?
You know what? I won't say anything now.
Oh, come on, Viren.
Don't be so prude. I'll make it
Uh,
worse.
I do want to hear this. I mean,
From what I've read, mortals that are born with a tie to the ice plane can fully activate the heart and become, that weird phoenix, quote unquote.
So they will become connected more thoroughly to the ice plane.
well, what does that mean though? Is this thing good or bad? Should we smash it? Should we leave it alone?
Elementals are, well, they are definitely a thing.
And you guys keep dropping that term Tarston. What did that have to do with it? Like, is it part of that, or is it corrupting it? What?
Well, we don't entirely have a whole lot of information on the Tarston. We have people that are researching it right now, but what we do know of it is it was, frankly, a being that was created. And it has connections to these crystals that these swords that we're searching for, that shatter them, it has connection to the elements. These obviously the element of ice, but we ran into a chunk of it underneath Waterdeep that had multiple different elements inside of it. It was affected by fire, ice, necrotic energy, radiant. It could absorb and adapt, and these ice vines that you see around here, the ones we dealt with were more organic, plant-like in nature. But it had taken on this, well, it's a hive mind, and it had absorbed Clerics of Denier, one of our party members, Rhiannon. It had literally connected to them and was absorbing knowledge. It's a lot of information, Kale.
Yeah, he's just gonna nod. He's gonna be like, but that's not really. I don't know what to do with this. I mean, it was supposedly used to protect the kingdom a long time ago, but it looks like now it's corrupting it, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, he just kind of like, he's like, it's still my home. I still care about it. Do we leave it here and have it, you know, he just looks troubled. And can we even destroy it? I guess he's gonna
Well-
kind of like look at Viren, since he has obviously found some information.
Good. That I don't know the answer to. They never mention anything about destroying the book.
Of course I wouldn't.
I don't see the quadrants, though, like we had seen. Right? Am I the only one? Can somebody else get a better look at this?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up
Yeah,
probably and take a look at it now that I
Yeah.
feel slightly.
I'll have a look.
The one that. Go ahead. No, go
sorry.
ahead.
Everyone seems to want to move up, so I was just.
If you're checking over the heart, please roll investigation.
Yeah, Will would
I'm
like
not
to ascertain the properties of this
Nope.
Ice crystals stone heart thing.
And
To see.
I have advantage on my investigation.
Yeah. Will would like to find out if it if it can be could destroy it, basically.
All right. Arcana check from Vil, please.
Yes.
Sherry, as you're staring at the crystal, you notice that there are some little pieces of crystal that seem to be wilting. They're not glowing like the rest of it, and seem to be sliding off. And from what you could tell, those are pieces of tarstan growth that seem to be it looked like they were trying to take root here on this crystal, this bigger crystal, this ice heart. And Will, you think that this is some kind of the crystal is basically the form it takes, but in some ways it is a piece of another plane that's essentially been stuck here.
So
And
it's pure elemental ice.
basically, yes. But it
Would
has some
he-
properties of crystal growth, which would also explain why the tarstan seems to be attempting to grow into it.
Would he
really
know?
want to touch it.
Would he know if pure like elemental ice is something like that can be like destroyed with fire or something like that?
Well, you could essentially force it back to its home plane. It's kind of an extrusion of another plane, and this
Oh,
is
you
the
need to
way
banish it?
you might be able to banish it.
Oh, shite.
Anything good? I could make it dark. I could
Mhm.
cast darkness
What?
on it. You can't see yourself, Crystal. You're not here anymore.
One.
You're in the void.
So okay. Does Shiori point out what she sees to the group?
Yeah, and I imagine Viren saw with his 26 probably more.
Um.
Yeah, she'll point it out.
Viren, did you say you have advantage, or was I
Yeah,
hearing
because
things?
I'm investigating. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you notice the same thing. You notice the pieces of the tarstan. You also notice something else amid the quickly decaying ice vines around the base of this ice heart thing. You notice what appears to be a pink feather.
Pink
Oh.
pepper. Um. Baron's probably going to pick the feather
All
out of
right.
curiosity.
You're now holding a very damp, but somewhat beautiful pink feather.
Ooh, this can go into this place where I used to have a feather on my purple hat. This is great.
Question for the DM: what color was the bird in the maze? The dungeon of the Mad Mage. Wasn't it pink?
Yes.
Hey, Grizz, I'm gonna touch this thing before Will does.
Sure.
Wait!
I don't care that I'm at 39 hit points. I'm touching this thing. He's like, I sort of touched it when I was a kid. Why not?
Go for it. I was just going to point out that it seems like the Tarstan's trying to take it over. I don't think it's a part of the Tarstan.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So, Kale,
Okay.
roll for me a Constitution saving throw.
Well, okay, at least I'm somewhat good at those.
You remember Thor?
Which
The
one?
first movie.
Probably not.
Ah.
It's been a long time.
Well, it's kind of like your entire hand turns blue and frosty as you touch it, and then kind of recedes, kind of like Loki touching that ice thing, Jiggy.
Like, does it hurt? Does it or is it like the first time he's ever felt like really cold, or like?
It tingles weirdly and it looks odd, but it doesn't hurt.
When Loki found out that he was Jotun.
Mm.
I don't think he understands what any of that means, so he's just gonna be like, huh. He's just
Kel,
like,
why you go?
Damn it, I want to do that.
I mean, go ahead. No. uh, he doesn't know what to do with this. Like, I don't know. I don't know what he takes away from that.
I would
Are
just
you
be
not dead?
no, but I would be careful if we say anything about the Hearthstone. You definitely don't want to touch it.
Come on, it's safe. Everyone touch it.
Well, I mean, the Tarston isn't part of my birthright, so I'm not worried about touching that.
I'm just saying that the Tarson's around. Yeah, okay, fine. Never mind. Touch what you want.
Oh, really? No. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this thing. I'm worried about leaving it here. If it's going to cause problems, I don't know if destroying it will get rid of the Phoenix. I just don't know.
Well, I don't think we could destroy it, but perhaps we could send it back.
How do we do that?
Good question. Well, hold on. Let me just open a portal to the elemental planes.
Can you do that?
No,
No. Well then, why offer?
not yet.
Yeah, I could do plane shift in another level, but we have to, yeah, kill a dragon apparently before I can plane shift. I'm just worried about leaving it here and them using it additionally. Although, if we destroyed the Tarson and that was what was corrupting it,
Where is the Tarston coming from? That's where I'm concerned.
well, didn't you indicate that that was part of your world? It's branching. Is it extra?
Whoa!
Well-
Don't blame our world.
No, 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 no. But like you mentioned that it was in Waterdeep. That's in your world, correct?
Yeah.
From what I so is it multi-dimensional?
Multi-world. It's kind of we believe it might have been created here.
Yeah. Okay. I think I remember. You mentioned it when we were fighting that bird thing in the vault.
Yeah. We think it could have been one of the things communicated with us that it had brothers and sisters. There were other experiments, and it was just something I remembered. Whether or not that's true, we don't have evidence of it, but it's a possibility. If there was this big, we found that like hatch in the secret like experimental whatever dungeon thing that was. I mean, it could have been birthed down there. We don't know, and how it made it all the way to Waterdeep beats the fuck out of me. But it was also around, I guess, technically even before then, with the creation of the Feywild, because it was in that painting. I don't know. It's really confusing. There's some time shit going on, and it just goes way over my head. Just being real. But it's odd that it just makes me think that there are some sources, because usually those vines, they need a host. And I think that they were trying to make this a host.
So it's possible that this is harmless and they were just trying to
Absorb
corrupt
it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, we are looking at a material stronger than the Tartan.
Well, it looked like it was growing on there, right? If you
It
guys
was
pointed that out.
It was flaking off, though. It wasn't able
Well, that's
to.
because we destroyed the orbs, right?
I don't think it can take root on it.
Mm. Oh, that's right. Okay. Player just remembered something. Got it.
So regardless, we should probably figure out what we need to do. Maybe come back to this problem later. That if that dragon is still about, the phoenix is still about.
Can we seal this off temporarily and come back when we're stronger to get rid of it and send it back? Is there anything we can do to like seal this off? I mean, ooh.
Not quietly, I don't imagine.
Can we blow up like the tunnel? This is like an ice cave, right? Or is it rock?
It's rock and stone.
Can anybody make water?
Technically.
Nope. I mean, I can pee, but I need a lot of beer.
I can make as much water as you need.
So then we could just use the beer quicker.
If we stay here overnight, I can do it. But it'll take, I'll be exhausted in the morning.
Yeah, I really don't recommend staying down here with what we passed through upstairs.
I would have to agree.
I think we need to leave here and rest. He's like, I'm guessing you guys as clouds saw that there was like at least a half a dozen of the Draugr guys upstairs and more monks and mephits and who knows what else.
The only way we could stay is if we dealt with everything above.
Oh wait, hold on. I miscalculated how long that takes.
Hmm.
Okay, question for the DM.
All right.
I need a calculation for por favor. So this is 10 feet wide?
Yep.
How tall is it?
Let's see. I want to say about 20 feet tall in places.
200. So that's 200 squared. And divided by 60 seconds. Can we stay here for 3 hours?
What are you thinking?
Well, if I have a water source and I channel my patron, I can shape ice. I can basically, it takes 10 minutes per cubic foot, but I could create a ice wall that's a foot thick.
Man,
Right
these guys are kind of ice. I don't know. Would they be able to get through that relatively easily?
It's just a thought.
Yeah, it's a thought.
Yeah, give me an intelligence check real quick.
Who do
Are you
wanna-
asking for Phaedra? Or can the rest of the party
Everybody
please
Yeah,
can
I'm
do
do
it?
asking
that
Taylor,
based
Phaedra.
on the conversation.
Thank you.
Now, Kale, you would know, under normal circumstances, that would sound like a fine idea to keep people out. But you remember seeing what those ice elves could do right outside, the ones that seemingly were changed.
Oh.
Yeah, they can just dump through the ground. They can
just
yeah.
basically glided right through ice and snow.
Yeah, that's a great idea, but it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
An ice wall would be nothing to them.
Look,
It would be a
look,
flimsy
I'm
curtain.
I'm gonna
whatever.
assume. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that since we got rid of what was corrupting it, that it should be okay at least for a while we take care of the dragon. Can I say that based on that 15 that I
The
rolled?
15?
Yeah.
All right. You're thinking that for a moment and saying this much. There's a pause. Because that crystal wasn't. That crystal's been solidly glowing since you came in here. And you kind of think back to. It's been a long time, thousand some years. It was only pulsing a little bit when you first, put your hands on it, and it brightened a little bit more when you underwent the ceremony. But it was mostly dull. This one is solid and glowing.
Oh, it's like charged up now. Great.
And it's possible that the phoenix can't actually die or possibly even be harmed properly while this thing is active.
Oh, well, okay. Then we have to figure out how to destroy this, because otherwise, we can't get rid of the phoenix, or at least siphon power away from it. I don't know.
Try your sword.
Okay, you guys want to stand back if I'm gonna
Yeah,
start whacking
everybody
at this.
back.
Yeah, back off, everybody.
All right, we're
Get
doing
over
it.
there with Sylvie.
Yeah, Fader will stand at the point with her shield up and back everybody else up.
Yeah, I'd say like what's the usual explosion? Like 30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah, I would get back maybe around the corner. Like where Viren went. He's a smart boy.
I think I'm safe here.
I'm just gonna put my shield up here too, just to kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frock, are you moving? You and Sylvie and maybe even Will and Urk. Back off.
Looks like, what? Okay.
Rock,
Watches
you
them
can-
to Viren.
Back off.
if you want to hold your shield up and... You have a shield, right, Rock?
Even if it
Yeah,
does
that's
explode, I
cool.
should be
Yeah, you
fine.
can be right here if you want.
Will stands in front and with shield up.
Shield wall!
So yeah, I guess
Oh, the
I
small
guess Kale's
people
gonna
are
put
doing
his back
shield
to
wall.
the.
This is awesome.
Yeah. Actual shield wall.
I'm gonna put my back to the party so that I'm like sort of blocking if it does explode. I'll take the brunt of it.
Don't worry,
And
we'll
I'm
catch the dust that remains of you.
yeah, just pick up all
Oh,
my
God.
pieces, right?
I promise not to breathe you in.
Phaedra looks down and sees how busted up Will is, and she's gonna dump some healing light into him.
I should be fine as long as I don't get vaporized. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'm
more than half.
I'm gonna take a swing at it. I guess I'm gonna light up the sort of light and like just take a
You
whack
get
at
11
it
points.
All right.
and hope that I don't fail to hit it because I am not a martial character.
You say as you with a 20. So you bring the light sort of around, and it seems to go right through and into the orb, which then pulses rapidly, and light just seems to spill from that sword, lighting up the entire room from white to this kind of light bluish color. And there's like this whoosh sound, and it gets so intense that all of you are temporarily blinded, like for a few seconds. You can't see anything. Even you with Devil's Sight, suddenly just are overwhelmed by nothing you can see. Kale, give me a Constitution saving throw at advantage.
Yay.
Hooray.
This is where I roll 2 1s, right?
No, you got a 20. You're good.
I'm good.
So Kale, the last thing you remember exactly, you were putting a sword into this ice heart, and now you feel like you're laying on your back and kind of like looking up at things, kind of holding a blazing sort of light in your hands, and you just feel this sense of warmth just kind of flood through your body.
So I'm dead, right?
And you feel 26 hit points rejoin into your body.
Yay. I guess I'm gonna sit up and look around. Is it? Did I
And
do it?
The ice heart seems to be no more, and somehow you have healed. The light is no longer so intense, and you guys can see Kale just sitting up from the ground, and the ice heart is gone.
Hey, Kale! You dead?
Only halfway.
He's fine.
Halfway there.
Living on a prayer?
You don't know if that's hit points or no. Anyway,
She'll peep around the corner and walk up.
he's like just gonna like work his way to his feet and like examine the blade. That's like, is it brighter than it was before, or is it just was
It
that just
seems so.
temporary? Well, that was interesting.
Is there anything left of the.
Will was gonna ask as well.
I
No,
saw-
it's
like,
been
any-
vaporized. It's still cold in
Doesn't
this
matter.
area, but
Is
other
there
than
any normal ice shard around?
no, the ice seems to have vaporized. The only thing that's even left is just the rig of the basically the equivalent of the fiber optic cable up on the ceiling that was channeling the light to a different source and light and some of the power.
That was effective and probably is going to draw a lot of attention.
We could
Oh.
always turn cloud and leave.
Yep, go time.
Yeah, let's go.
Bright light.
By the way,
I'm sure went up that top.
if has this all of this happened within 10 minutes since we finished that fight?
Yes.
I mean, we discussed for a while, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but Will has been on fire this entire time.
Oh.
It's just been on fire.
I imagine like whenever
It's just a
Phaedra did
shield.
her healing hand, she just like patted him out with
No,
the HP.
No, remember that was his fire shield. So
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Okay, so we
just meet outside the temple a little bit of ways.
yeah, and then we figure out where to go from there.
Mhm.
Yeah, we
To
need
the
a long
cloud.
rest.
To the cloud.
I'm now uploading.
Save it on the cloud. Cloud storage.
I mean, I would assume we're gonna maybe try to rendezvous with Kyle because he was dealing with the dragon, right? Although we don't know where that is. Yeah.
This druid is sponsored by Cloud Storage.
I mean, we know it has we knew it had the dragon's got like some sort of vessel or whatever the fuck it's called, and is currently hunting the granddaughter.
I imagine if we go to.
I mean, the granddaughter's in Caspin Wield.
Yeah.
so I didn't realize I was muted. Are you guys leaving this place right away, or are you exploring anything further down here?
Oh, guys, there might be loot.
I hear half of you say.
I think the plan was we were going to meet up somewhere outside.
Yeah, we need to rest. I would love to explore here and look for goodies, but yeah, I'm still kind of fucked up. Will has gotten a spell slot. Out of character wise.
Mhm.
Will is all out of use. He isn't though, but he can't do any strong spells. Technically, he has 11 spell slots left, but that is low
I mean, I guess we could poke around down here and not go upstairs.
immediately.
It looks like there might be a pathway this way and this way.
As long as we're clouds, I think we'll be fine because we can kind of still hide.
Yeah, and then if we see something interesting,
We,
we can go
if we
over.
see something, we're faster than it and can leave.
True.
True.
Bye.
Or see something shiny, we can revert.
Yeah, it takes a minute, but yeah, as long as we do it away from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We got more than
I mean, what are they going to do? Chase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fucking clouds around? We're all going scatter in different directions. What the fuck are they going to do?
theme music.
Yeah.
All right. So do we want to like check out these while we're clouds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
go.
going cloud.
Might as well check them out.
If
There's a
something
lot up
goes,
here, too.
Phaedra will say, if something goes tits up and we need to escape, everybody meet up at the base at the outside of the gate of the temple.
Yeah, where we fought those.
Yes.
Maybe a little
Cycles,
bit
okay.
past that because that was just outside the door. But all right, yeah.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Okay.
Good
On that
enough.
path somewhere, basically.
We'll work
Good.
it out. It's
We
fine.
can't
Just
talk when
hope
we're
nobody
farts.
inhales sharply.
Yep, we're going to explore as clouds.
All
Yeah.
right. So you do see like a passageway going this way and another one going this way.
I'm
Oh,
going
is that not
north.
where we came from?
Nope.
No, we technically came
it's
from
basically
here.
over here. There's just nothing on the map for it.
Oh.
Yeah, we sort of came down like a stairs thing.
All right.
Yeah, sure. I'll be brave and go north. Oh, look, there's a friend.
Oh,
Yeah, crap.
So you see another stone orb with next to it seems to be an incomplete cocoon that you guys would recognize as a proto egg. That the vines are mostly sunk into, though some of them seem to be withering.
Wait, like those cocoons that people got caught up in and turned into.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
I
I've been in one of those. It's not nice.
having destroyed the crystals before Cal would decoalesce and just get rid of it.
Yeah.
I guess with the blade,
The blade cuts right through.
and then back to the cloud.
Yeah. By the way, Phaedra.
Yep.
You see along the walls, just out in plain sight, various carvings that seem to depict gnomes and various other things, possibly deities, possibly other such, important figures. There's also depictions of the ice heart and other weird symbols along this part of the hall.
hmm. Yeah, sure. Take note of that and kind of just look around the walls, and I guess she'll try to make out the
Investigation?
story.
It just looks like a bunch of interesting carvings to you. You
They're
can't make
pretty.
out any particular story. There's just gnomes and crystals and yeah, doesn't really make any sense to you.
She'll fly over to Shiori and just kind of, I don't know, like how did like, are we just like a little like poofy cloud, or do we have form to us? Like, how do you see
Poofy
us?
cloud.
Poofy
Can you
cloud?
like swirl in a way to like communicate a direction or something, or
Yeah, can like she like move back and forth to like point out the wall to see if Shiori will look at it?
Give me a performance check while Urk, who's still in his dragonborn form, is currently playing music in in the corridor.
Oh. Oh, she's not gonna be able to snap her fingers in this form. Never mind. I was like, she could summon Cinder, but not in this form. Performance. Yeah, 0. Come on. 3.
You just seem to be a scattered cloud. It's hard to tell
I'm
where
excited I'm a
where
cloud.
you begin and Shiori ends, that sort of thing. Or you end and
Excited I'm
Shiori
a
begins.
Since
It's fine.
Will saw that. Wait, Kale wasn't in cloud form, but he destroyed this.
Yes,
Yes.
he
he
backed
dropped out
up.
of cloud form for a moment to destroy it.
Right.
So it
So
took 2
after-
minutes.
Yeah, so Will was up there for a while, looked at it, and didn't see anything else but the cocoon and stuff.
Roll investigation to see if you see anything else other than.
No, yeah, but
Yeah, I mean, I guess if
didn't.
I had been up there, I would have investigated too.
Yeah,
Will,
go for
Will didn't roll. Will didn't intend to investigate that area.
Did not
but,
Okay.
get advantage there. That was just regular. So 14 for investigation up there.
Yeah, you didn't see anything more than that.
considering he just was up there and waited for that thing to get destroyed by Kale, coming down here and seeing Phaedra in. Well,
see a
I don't
couple-
know,
a
doing some
couple
kind of silly dance or something.
Can we really tell
yeah,
tell each
doing
other
something
apart?
weird.
No, you have no idea who's who.
It's
Yeah.
just a cloud doing something weird.
Yeah, that cloud is weird.
A rather
Will is
big
Perfectly
cloud.
normal.
Will is gonna
Definitely-
head down here.
Because you
Yeah.
can't tell where Phaedra and Shiori are separated. It just looks like one cloud.
Yeah, based on the weirdness, might as well. I mean, Viren was gonna check both ways anyway. Who knows? knowledge. Could be anywhere.
Yeah. So roll investigation to see if you discern any.
I mean, if you
further
guys are
information
floating
beyond
around down,
Phaedra's.
These are gnomes, you say?
Yeah. From your understanding, these are probably depictions of rock gnomes.
Hmm. We'll roll with advantage?
I'll allow that. They are your.
Ah, yes, they're doing gnome things. They're a gnome to do that.
Wait, are the walls ice or stone?
They're stone. There's just like some tracings of ice, but the ice.
Then
seems to
I
be
would have
vanishing.
advantage on that if it was stone related.
Yeah, I told you it's all stone down here. So, roll roll a second
Roll an-
investigation.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Nothing.
It's
All right.
less.
It's worth a goddamn shot.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was.
Yeah. So, Viren, you
Yes.
start looking at these pictures, and you actually get technically a few bonus points because you spent the time to read Iceheart. And you start realizing that these are depictions from the book that the gnomes had written. So the first image that you see, and you can organize in the story, is what you believe is the messenger that they refer to, who appears to be some kind of bird person, because you can definitely see the beak, and you could see what appears to be wings. But there's something off about like the tail. Instead of like a fanned out tail that you would expect on a bird, the depiction of this person's tail, which seems to be snaking out from underneath a robe, it's kind of like a long and sinewy, with a bit of feathers at the end, or maybe a puff of something else. Looks more like an upright griffin to you than some kind of bird person, based on your knowledge and understanding of things. You also notice that out here, these images, some of them have colors added to them. And the feathers on this bird person are pink, just like the one you picked up. These images depict this bird person coming before the gnomes, and most of it's showing the gnomes and the indication of the heart. But based on your reading of the book and some other things you can put together, you kind of got the impression that the bird person is the one that's explaining to the gnomes that the ice heart is sacred and is the one studying it.
Huh. Interesting. I must find this person. Or hypocrite, whatever it is. Yes. But I must find this pink feathered. Interesting.
Viren, roll Arcana.
Well,
In a flash of insight, you're weird. It's like, wait a second, pink feathered bird person supposedly looking like a grip. I remember this from my reading. It was one of the few books that me and you and Fawn probably trade off a lot of books, but you and Fawn are both familiar with this. Stories that deal back with Waterdeep and the building of the really big labyrinth underneath Waterdeep known as the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And supposedly the mad mage called Lokar, who is somewhere supposedly deep underneath there, who's sometimes described as a pink, upright griffin person.
Oh, son of a.
With that 19 that I rolled, could Phaedra remember that the bird was pink
Yes.
that they were following? Okay, cool.
And in
She
fact-
starts spazzing as a cloud again.
meanwhile, Will is like, yes, these are gnomes.
She'll take a minute to revert.
Fucking rock gnomes, always with the crystals and such.
And when she reverts, you know, that bird that was leading us through that Dungeon of the Mad Mage was pink. What are the odds that that bird was that being?
Burn as a cloud just circles around Facial.
No one else turns to Corporeal, so you just have a bunch of clouds around you.
Just a thought, and then she she turns back into a cloud.
Secondary
just
to your
vocalize that to the
Arcana,
group.
Viren, you're looking at the arrangement of some of the stones on the wall that depict all this, because you're reeling from the fact, Lokar, wait a second, he's over in Waterdeep. Why is there pictures of him here? You realize there is also a arcane door in the
What?
rock wall.
Oh god damn it.
Something very similar to the doors that you leave, except for different mages, not in many ways similar, which means it's a cross-dimensional door, not a door that's in the that one part of this dimension to another, but one that might go between two different two different planes or two different worlds.
Going back to the dungeon after that.
Would it be
Yeah.
would I be able to figure out how to activate it?
God damn it! With that 20, like that's a funny example of nat 20 and nat 1 right next to another. Yeah, you're pretty sure you could get this. You could figure out a way of getting this activated.
I will coalesce back into.
Because just as Phaedra was talking about how that pink bird and the mad mage thing, you coalesce and realize there's a door
It's
there.
just like, oh, no, okay, well, that's interesting. Just once Burns coalesced, he'll just look at it for a few seconds.
Yeah. And the puzzle is like in glyphs, like what is your favorite fruit? And Viren goes melon.
And then just start trying to get it to reactivate. Just start messing with it.
I feel like sure seen a message of whatever he's.
Phaedra, are you still a dwarf?
No, Phaedra reverted back.
Okay.
But now everybody's reverting back, so she'll take another minute and she'll revert back.
So as you're reverting back again to dwarfy form, you see Viren just kind of the wall suddenly shift, and suddenly there is a doorway there, a glowing portal.
Oh god damn it! God damn it! Does that go where I think it goes?
From what you've said, probably.
We have to deal with the dragon.
Yeah.
Will turns back during this conversation.
Yeah, we want our level up. Damn it.
Will goes, oh cool, a door.
Well,
Right, well, we know where to go after we've dealt with the dragon.
wait. Let's think about this. Okay.
Wait, where did this lead?
Lokar, dungeon, mad mage.
Lokar, dungeon, mad mage.
Research
Rings
mad
a bell.
mage, right? is what
Yes,
you're saying.
and he.
Was he your uncle?
No,
No.
because all dwarves are related, right? Will?
I mean,
That's
gnomes
racist.
are.
Is Lokar a dwarf?
Oh no, sorry, never mind.
I mean, technically speaking, you're all dwarfs, right?
Okay, so let's think this out. Let's think this. Okay.
No. I need to go back to that statement. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Technically, you're all dwarves.
Yeah, so they're all related, right? In a way. I
We're
mean, you
not
can have
dwarves.
you can have someone who's family of a dwarf, but not a dwarf,
True.
right?
Yeah.
But like, you can't become a dwarf randomly. Like,
Well,
I mean,
there's-
maybe.
sure, there's magic that can make you dwarf.
Look, when people explain to me dwarves how that thing works, it told me like that and that equals the same thing, sort of.
What do you mean how that thing works?
You know, when there's more small people.
It's a
mean,
small
once-
person. I take offense
Wait,
to
wait,
that.
wait. Is there someone being more racist than Kale right now?
No,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
when-
there is.
no,
No,
like,
no.
when two goblins
Very-
get together and they love each other very much, they make like a tiny goblin, right? That's how that works.
Oh my Lanta.
Or just face palms.
Oh my lord.
Right? Am I wrong? Did I explain that wrong?
No.
No, you're
I
right.
thought dwarves just popped out of the ground.
Listen.
Oh wait,
Oh.
is that how that works for dwarfs? Does it work
Oh
differently?
my god.
Anyway,
No.
dragon. Let's go deal with the evil
Good
dragon.
Well, okay, okay. No. Okay, wait. We gotta think. Well, priority wise here. What will we gain by going and dealing with Lokar? We were down there to.
Lokar is in the possession of another one of these, and he holds up the ring.
That's right. Okay, so Lokar has a ring. I couldn't remember.
I don't remember which one he had, but you know.
Biddy figured it out, I think.
He
Oh,
also might
But
have
he's not here at the
information.
moment.
No, he's not.
No shit, you're Virvin. Right.
I was just commenting. Calm down, Viren.
A lot
The
taller
thing
than
is-
your brother.
Okay, so what is more pressing, getting a hold of the ring or getting a hold of the sword? I feel like the sword is more pressing.
You just want to kill a dragon.
Kale's gonna coalesce and be like, the sword was moving around. Well, he's taking a minute to coalesce, but he's gonna be like, it was moving around according to Lograth. What if it moves away?
Yeah, I think if there's an evil dragon, evil dragons are bad. So no. No evil dragon.
But we need to, if this is okay, we got not very far down to Lokar, but wasn't Lokar, didn't we have the recon team? Will, you came to Alaris, and didn't you find that Lokar was on this plane doing something? Wasn't there some?
Oh, it's the dragons.
Yeah, with Tiamat. Wasn't that right?
Yeah, that old bitch.
That old bitch. Okay.
Why am I wrong?
I would. Okay. You are very ballsy. No. Anyway. So. Okay. So how does this have to do with? I guess I don't know. I'm just trying to make sense of everything. How this has to deal with Tiamat. That's all. So anyway, I can't wrap my head around it. So dragon kill, yes. Then
But it's like ice dragon, Tiamat. No, it doesn't.
Kale's
No.
just gonna like fold his arms
it's
across
not
his chest,
chromatic.
and he's just gonna be like, "Look, no, it's not your deal, but granddaughter, don't exactly want her dead. I owe her. If that dragon is after her, I'm not going to follow you. I'm going to go after it."
Well, we're going for the dragon.
He's
He's just throwing in to make sure that
Yeah.
his bit on it.
We're just trying to see the connection to Tiamat, and it's not a chromatic dragon. Will, I already said that.
Yeah.
It's an elemental, so it's not going to be a white dragon.
Yeah,
so
but I wouldn't put it past Tiamat to expand her.
horizons
Yeah.
to the
Kale's just
elemental
gonna be like,
plane.
"It's not a dragon, it's a phoenix, damn it."
It
I'm calling it a dragon. Phaedra just turns.
in this text, it's specifically called an ice dragon. Calling it a
Oh, nerd bird.
Nerd bird.
dragon. I mean, it's true.
Nerd
It's also
bird.
called a phoenix here too, but that's beside the
Shut
point.
up! Don't say those things. You made your
Just
point. and now
sticking
you
with
lost.
the Phoenix thing because that's
You scored your own goal.
yeah.
Okay.
You know how to get back here. Get back here fairly easily enough.
And I remember what to do to reopen it, so
So keep you
Does it
going.
say where we end up in the dungeon?
no idea.
Oh, love it.
Yeah,
Right above a pool of lava.
I just know it should lead into the dungeon of the Mad Mage.
And
Wow,
if
yeah.
y'all don't
That wasn't a large place.
remember, there were Gamel made a deal for only the first few levels for the mind flayers and intellect devours and other things that might control your mind. So if that's deeper than that, ooh, I might need. We might need to wait until I go get my trusty little headband thing that I ordered.
I mean, I can give you help with wisdom things and savings.
I need a lot more help than you can offer, little one. Thanks, though.
I mean, if you guys need help, like sweet talking monsters, Kale's just gonna like smile.
I mean, you do your thing, Kale.
I can turn to dust.
By the way, Phaedra, with that intelligence check, it does occur to you one way of keeping things safe might be to put a doorway of your own down here. That way you don't have to go through the temple again. Or if no matter how far away you get, you can just warp, come back here to get into the arcane gate.
The door is like here. We've got to place a door here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
But does that mean that somebody could come through this door and use our door? And would that be bad?
Seal this area.
Your doors are keyed
No.
specifically to your pendant, to your Iron Roses pendant.
I don't have one of those, so I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're pulling you through.
Sorry, we picked you up while we're on a different world. We'll get you one as soon as possible.
We'll put a third door here with a very strong lock on it.
Okay, so how many of these do we have left? I don't know how much we have left. Hold on, let me see.
Apparently, Will still has one. I'm not sure why.
I think you were given one, but you never ended up using it.
Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
Okay.
Stone Portal Clubhouse. 1. Should he use it?
Sure, go for it. So we have the Alaris drone.
Alright. I'm gonna put that right here.
And then we have the that one was behind a bakery.
Oh, awesome! I have a back door to sneak back into my kingdom anytime I want now. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
When we puts up the door, he makes sure it's sideways. So that when you open the door slams down on the ground and you walk out, roll out.
Roll out.
Using the door as a ramp.
God.
Winter.
Just fuck
Why
your
did we put-
standards.
Why did we put Will in charge of placing that down?
Mansion.
I don't know.
Waterdeep. Clubhouse.
I can finally remove that from my
And then
list
we
of things.
have. What's the name of this temple?
I
Is
just
there
remember
one?
it as the Ice Temple or the Ice Phoenix Temple, depending on how specific you want to be.
Ice
The
Phoenix.
temple in the Losa Mountains. This is the Losa Mountain Range, I think.
Yep.
Losa?
Losa.
Yeah.
Losa.
It's
Okay.
part of his family name.
I'm just writing all that down just to make sure we have the one that's in the Drow area by the bakery, the one that was that Lograth put by the boat casino, Neverwinter Mansion, Waterdeep Clubhouse, the Ice Phoenix Temple in the Iosa Mountain Range, and then we have the
one near the magic
gnome
shop. Yeah.
magic shop. Okay, so Lograth made the one by the boat casino, so we didn't lose one there, and then Will had one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 3 left in Phaedra's inventory, just for the record. I just wanted to make sure that I got that right.
Oh, now I got that thing out of my pocket. Maybe I should get rid of some other things in my pockets. Beans.
How about you don't? We don't need. We don't help. No.
Not here, at least.
Alright, well, let's get a move on. Turns back into Cloud. Starts.
Yeah, back to being Cloud.
To the club.
To the
Are you
cloud.
all heading out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you start passing up through the into the catacombs, those of you who have dark vision and can see in the dark notice that the temple protectors are all laying on the ground, and the ice monks that you saw are currently curled up in the fetal position, rocking back and forth as if something bad has happened to them.
Oh, I broke them.
Oh, I
Oh.
broke.
Now who's a sniveling boy?
You lost your popsicle. Oh.
You get up to the first floor, the temple that everyone knows about and sees. You don't see any of those ice mephits anymore. They're no longer playing in those tubs of water, and you just hear what sounds like agonized chanting from another room as you float on through. And you don't see anything threatening in there. And finally, you get back outside.
This place would be great to practice necro.
Go for it.
Oh my god.
Cold storage for plenty of bodies, right?
Exactly.
You have my blessing. Shit like that might come in handy someday.
Too bad clouds can't talk to each other.
I know, I know.
Yeah. Otherwise
The
it'd be a
concern
lot
might have
more-
accidentally blurted that out, to be honest. If they could talk.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
Alright, so do we stay clouds and look for this dragon? Or do we head to Caspenwield?
Look for dragon on the way to Castenwield.
Give
I
me
mean,
perception
Caspenwield
checks.
is across the
Yeah,
map,
it's all the way to the
basically,
east.
other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
determined that we can move like really fucking fast, right?
We could get there an hour or two.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
It's
you
there.
are here.
Yeah, and so that's probably 3 hours.
Very
It's only
much back in
65
here.
feet. We're good.
Yeah, 65 feet. Yeah, just dash, just stomp on a village on the way.
Yeah, roll perception. So, imagine sure it probably would have flown up to see if she can see anything. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I don't have squeak, so I'm sad.
So it's
Yeah,
cool.
Phaedra would
Okay.
do the same. So perception.
Yeah, perception's
all
not
looking at?
Buren's strongest.
Everyone's just looking out for what?
Dragon.
Dragon.
There's no
Ooh,
dragon
over
there.
here.
See?
Wow.
Seen no dragon.
Where's what's her name?
Frack?
Doesn't she have really good
Immunet?
Immunet? Yeah, isn't she like perception?
Oh yeah, sorry. 2 characters. Bye, bad.
That's alright.
Roll.
Wait, who's persuading what? No.
I rolled the wrong thing on him. Ah.
Jesus.
So both Immunet and Urk. Waiting for Quentin to roll too.
Arc's perception.
Oh yeah.
I somehow rolled for good perception.
Yeah,
on that.
Frock, forget it. You're too short.
Yeah. So both Urk and Phaedra, I'm sorry, not Phaedra, Immunet, happen to notice a shape flying at some distance to the north that seems to be headed in the direction of the temple.
Alright, we'll just wait for it.
Methinks we draw the attention.
Mm-hmm. So
Cloud
Aminet,
force, we can't tell anyone.
Aminet is going to move up to the front, kind of like get everybody's attention, and then dive for the ground. Just trying to
see
get
Cloud
everybody to revert.
Diving straight down. I'm diving straight
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. Trying to
Alright,
get
clearly
people to
that cloud,
revert.
it's like clearly that
Yeah.
cloud sees something I don't, so
Yeah.
all the way down.
That cloud is distraught.
Yeah,
If one cloud dives, there's usually a reason.
You
yeah.
don't usually see a cloud diving.
Oh, why am I back at
No.
full hit points again? Dang it, I don't remember what hit points I was down there. Ugh. And Squeak isn't there. Get out here, Squeak.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know why. Hold on.
Yeah, can you
it's-
copy me back up? Because for some reason, like, they're updating on my token, but my hit points are updating on my token, but not my... And I definitely don't have 103. Or did I?
Oh, I know why. It's because your token doesn't have the attributes assigned to it for some reason. I'll fix
Okay.
it.
But I don't remember what my hit points were.
Don't touch your character sheet.
Okay, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. I swear.
Don't touch anything.
Ouch,
Okay.
gosh.
Not touchy.
Stop touching.
Hold on.
Don't itch there.
Not touching, can't get mad. Not touching, can't get mad. Sorry.
65.
Okay.
Just don't itch, it'll be fine.
Can I touch it yet?
Yes, you can touch it now.
Alright. Uh,
Touchy.
How long has it been since that fight?
Half
It's
an
been
hour.
less than an hour. Cool. This spell is concentration for an hour.
Which spell?
Elemental weapon.
There we go. That should
Oh,
work.
yeah.
so yeah, coalescing. What's up?
Yeah.
Something large and flying this way, possibly dragon.
Oh, good.
Think you might have gotten its attention by destroying that crystal, Kale.
Oops.
I think we have a visitor coming.
Good.
Do we go
Will-
back inside and try to rest, or?
It's if we can see it and it's
Uh,
dragon, it's probably gonna be here before we get comfy.
That I would say that maybe we have enough time if we wanted to prepare some traps or take a short rest or something. But that's about
Yeah.
it.
Do we have an hour? Or what like gym wise? Or how far
Probably
off was
not.
it?
Let's take a quick break while we're thinking of this.
I think I'm gonna summon a Fey something.
Oh boy, we've really pissed it off.
Could Will just sleight of hand drink a healing potion?
I mean, if we have
In front of
He
Phaedra?
doesn't want anybody to know that he's healing himself.
Yeah.
right?
Do it,
Yeah,
Do
he
it!
goes he goes invisible.
you
Hey.
bitch!
if we have 10 minutes, I can heal everyone with prayer of healing.
Yeah, let's top
That
everybody
might be
up.
good.
Don't think we have 10 minutes.
Yeah, we do. I just don't
Yeah.
think we have an hour.
I mean, I have a minute. I can cast Conjure Fey in a minute at least, so I can do
Yeah.
that. Challenge
Cool.
reading.
I'm gonna go make a sandwich. I'll be back.
Yeah,
I'll be right
back in a sec too.
Mammoth.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what to summon because none of this shit can fly. Do you have reach,
Being back as
Mammoth?
well.
And I'm back.
Get back to. I guess, can you give me, I'm looking at like what I have, like, can I have a mammoth? None of this shit flies.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, give me a minute. I'm trying to find trying to find the actual sheet for the things. I could have sworn I worked on it at one point. I thought it was in here, and now I can't find it anywhere, which would be a problem.
Actually, can I get a Quetzalcoatlus? It's a fucking pterodactyl.
To morph into?
No, but I need. I'm gonna summon a Phabeast to fight for.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
I don't know. Maybe I'll. Got so many like. I'm thinking about conjuring a Phabeast to fight for us, but I could also hex it and do damage that way. I don't think any of my Phabeasts can fly, and if it's flying, I'm not gonna be able to do much to it. So maybe I'll just hex it. And never mind. I'm not gonna summon Fae. I don't think.
And I guess I was just using a specific sheet, in a specific non-specific dragon sheet because I can't. Because I could have sworn I worked on an actual thing for this, but I can't find anything special. So this is weird. Like looking through my NPC sheets and I can't find it. Oh well, I'll make do. Essentially has the same stat. It's basically reskinned one of the other ones and would have had more formidable stats anyway had you guys not taken care of the ice heart. So I guess I can just use the thing. I just could have sworn I had a individual sheet made for it, wasn't just using another sheet. I hate when that happens. Welcome back.
But I'm back.
Welcome back.
Mark! Hello!
I should probably already roll my prayer of healing.
How much will that heal?
Is that the 10-minute ritual one?
Yeah, it's not ritual.
Oh, that's right. It's not ritual. That would be OP.
Yeah.
Healing ritual, yes.
That would be so awesome, though.
I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level. Ignore the divine smite on that.
Aw,
No,
you're
no,
not
no.
smiting me and
I feel
you're not
smiting.
smiting me and healing me at the same time.
We take 30 damage.
But you gain 9. All right. Well,
That's pretty sad.
That is pretty sad. For what level did you cast that at?
Third.
Are you sure it's applying all of your bonuses to that?
Yeah, I rolled a 1, a 4, and a
Ooh.
2.
are you sure you're are you sure you're a healer?
Sorry.
Sure, you're a healer.
Sorry, Quint.
I mean, I could do the bullshit thing of using my
I mean, I'll take it, but
Yeah.
look, wait, that's only for 6 people though. So
Who are you picking?
probably not Kurt, because I don't think he's gonna. No, Urk, not Kurt. Urk, because he's not gonna be in the fight, right? I don't know.
Probably he is.
Yeah, so not Kurt.
Well, I mean, I think he is going to be in the fight.
Is he? I mean,
I
he's
don't
full
know.
health. He's full health anyway.
yeah.
So I'm gonna do me, because of course.
Does anyone wish to hold on to him?
What run Urk? I have no idea how to play Bard.
Shit.
Uh,
I've never run him before, so I don't know if I could.
I could probably do it if you give me access.
All right.
Grant me access.
Give me the power.
Grant me the access to the files,
Granted, quick warning: giving me access to a character is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Sorry, we killed. Quentin killed your character, Urk.
Well, so far it only seems to be people have to control your characters, though.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
that's the way the curse spreads.
When Shahul controlled Lunisa for a little bit and Rhiannon died.
Oh yeah. So I'm probably gonna give it to. I mean, that doesn't need it. Viren, you're full health, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah. So you don't need it because it doesn't give you anything. So I guess that gives me the opportunity to hit everyone else. Me, Phaedra, Shuri, Will, and Kale. Yeah. So that's everyone.
So he'll one more
Good.
person technically.
Yeah. So I have 9 back up to full. If that brings you there. Should I just pump the other 30 hit points into myself?
Grace.
Yes.
Goodwill, just for like the moment of 12 seconds, pop the invisibility cloak and drink a potion.
You have time. It's not like you're on initiative yet.
He's trying to hide that he's drinking the
So, yeah.
potion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got time.
Chris, second question. My devotee Sanser has a ability on it, which lets me heal everyone within 10 feet of me for 1 minute for 1d4 hit points. Could I use that to do 10d4 healing to everyone? Probably not.
No.
No.
Don't forget, we have that bonus, that boon we can still pop if it gets dire.
Yeah, true. I kind of just want to put through. I don't know. I don't like being at half health. Still have 100, but it just doesn't feel right, you know?
14 for greater healing.
Have cure wounds? I might just cure wounds myself for another 3rd level spell slot.
Welcome back, Phaedra.
Okay.
I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just do another. How bad is everyone hurt? That's my question. By the way, you got healed for 9 hit points, Phaedra.
Oh, then Phaedra's down 1 point. She good.
I am above half health now.
I'm full.
I'm
I'm
gonna
full.
fine.
Will has 3 more healing potions. Normal ones, small.
Oh, actually, that is a good question.
If we're gonna be fighting a dragon, does someone have a healing potion for me?
Amunet would, yeah. So
Hey, take
Phaedra-
mine!
well, you keep those. Hold on. Bag of holding. Where are you? You are right.
Ah, you know what? Phaedra, for you, I'll drink a small one.
Right now?
Yeah!
But okay.
What?
This isn't like a one-time deal. Like I'm not gonna stop giving you shit because you've done it. You've done it once.
Ah,
You realize
fuck.
that.
Alright, then.
Okay. So
He drinks
while
one anyway.
thank you, Will.
He makes a face like it's very disgusting.
Okay. So yeah. Frock here have. What did I give everybody? Everybody had 1 greater and 2 regular, right? I feel like
I have a 2d4 plus 2 and a 4d4 plus 4. I have one of each.
okay. Okay, Kale, take another 1d4 plus 4.
Do I have a 2d4 to plus 4 or is it a 1d4 plus 4? I have no
Sorry,
idea.
2d4 plus 4, and then it's a
Okay.
4d4 plus 4.
Are they both plus
No,
4? No.
2d4 plus 2,
Yeah, that's what
4d4 plus 4.
All
Sorry.
right, so 1 extra 2d4.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I
Frock,
get one of the 44s?
yeah, and also take 2 regulars as well.
Which is?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, sure.
So-
So greater in the 3 basics.
Okay. 12, and then that's
I'm just gonna drink them all.
Goblin all down.
Viren, how
That's
you
why they call
doing?
them goblins.
I'm fine. I don't need any healing potion.
What are we gonna do about Urk? Are we gonna put him in a corner?
Quentin's
And
gonna run him, I
I
think.
gave him to Quentin.
Yeah.
Quentin? Okay, how many healing
Yeah.
potions does he have?
I'm gonna check. We'll see if he keeps track of them.
Yeah, okay, so we also have 6 potions of giant size, 2 potions resist poison, 1 potion of fire breathing, 1 potion of invulnerability, 1 potion of necrotic resistance. Oh man. We don't have an hour. We can't eat a fucking feast. That would
Yeah,
I thought you were already under the effects of
Under
it.
We're
the-
still
the
on the
Yeah,
effects of
we're
one
already
only.
under the effect of one.
Yeah.
Oh, we are? Okay, good.
Yeah.
They're 24 hours, and we're like 4 or 5 hours away from our last
I
rest.
forgot that we ate it. Sorry.
God damn it, you goddamn glutton.
I see the healing potions. He has.
Hey! Listen! Sorry, what were you saying?
Another Hero's Feast. What about second Hero Feast?
What about
That's
11
one.
C's? Lunch and supper. Sorry. What were you saying, Quinn?
He has 1 greater, so he should be fine.
Here, take 2 regular.
For Urk.
Yes. Okay, that brings us down to 10 and 4. Okay,
He already has 3, so you don't need to give him 2.
oh, okay, he already has 3? Okay, so never mind. Okay, so let me put that back to 12 then.
You could give him to Frog. I still have a bunch of HP I can regain.
You should have 1 greater and 2 lesser. Do you have that?
I already drank him.
What?
He was,
Yeah.
he was at half health.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Shit.
then take another greater and another 2 regular.
Okay.
Yeah, Brock's dealt
that?
with that one person in
D4?
the rear.
4d4 plus 4 on 1, 2d4 plus 2 on 2.
So that's 84 plus 8.
I mean,
All again.
It's just like a pile of bottles at 50 feet.
okay.
Oh my god.
So something that actually is a little important. Can anybody make Amonet's weapons magical?
I'm gonna look
have-
right now. I don't, unfortunately. I was thinking about getting one of them, but I already had a magical weapon, so I was like, I don't need it.
I could. but I can't because I have no spell slots.
Hey, how are we going to fight this thing?
Do I wanna? I'm gonna cure wounds myself as well.
I don't know, Will.
I think we should all probably not stand in one big pile.
No, because I'm pretty sure it's got a breath like the other dragons we fought had breaths. And
So I'm letting you guys know. I'm gonna be over there, invisible.
I'm gonna just climb up here onto this little ledge and chill.
I might be around. Keep in mind, I don't leave tracks, so you won't know where I am. So if you do a big spell, if Viren does one, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
You know.
Okay, I'm almost back to full health.
you did not.
did you really
He
just waste
did.
that? God damn it! Take another 1 and 2.
God
You
damn it!
just
Why
handed the
won't you
goblin potions
heal?
here. Take this, and he's like chug, and then he looks at you like what?
Chug, 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 chug.
This isn't a contest.
I mean, I still have, like, to be honest, I still have a lay on hands, which is way better than all the potions. So I should be fine now.
By the
Then
way,
why
I
don't you
have-
touch yourself and stop drinking our
Fucking-
goddamn potions?
Yeah, fucking touch yourself.
Because what if you get, like, affected by, like, a status effect, and I need to lay on hands to fix that, you know?
Yeah, we only need 1 point for that, right?
No, you
Yeah.
need 5 per
5.
use.
Alright, well, fuck it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thirsty,
Actually-
okay?
Actually, Chris, is there anywhere I could stick myself that would be considered dim light?
Hmm.
Like
What-
under a
Well,
tree?
you're in the passes, so yeah, under a tree would probably be that.
Because I
Uh,
could start out invisible if I like hide under this tree.
Hey, Chris, you wouldn't mind just, spoiling us? Is this dragon equivalent to adult or ancient, or?
can I have Grace? quick
It's
question.
been around for a couple thousand years.
So it's a baby one then.
Yeah, baby.
Chris,
Baby.
But
I
it's
have a
also
question.
not
Tell
really a
based on
dragon.
size, and it's hard to tell.
Can I use multiple channel divinities at the same time?
No.
Like, have them going at the same time?
I don't
maybe?
think so, but
Because it doesn't
no
say I need to
function.
concentrate on it.
no, if it's
No,
not
exactly.
concentration, then you can use multiple. But I don't know. Aren't those instantaneous effects?
You can't do them at the same time, but
Yeah, I can't do them at
Yeah, I
the
don't.
same time.
And other things, of course, don't stack necessarily, unless it says otherwise.
Yeah, but like I can only do like 2 creatures and myself with this,
Okay.
so that's why I'm asking. Because if need be, this would be a pretty decent buff to have on multiple people.
yeah.
Because
they
I'm
have
thinking
to-
like channel divinity. That's what it's kind of the equivalent of a concentration, except without using the spell slot. You can also use the spell slot on top of that. But I don't think you can use multiple channel divinities if that's what they do.
Okay.
I don't have I don't deal with cleric. Anytime I try dealing with cleric, the game crashes and burns. So I figured that I'm cursed to try to play cleric, so I don't understand them.
Just scrounge. Check your pockets for magical weapons.
Yeah, but wouldn't you need to attune even if we had one?
No, it's not all of them are attuned.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd offer her the sword of light, but like, it's an hour to attune, right?
Plus ones aren't.
And the sword was
attunements.
given to you, so
Yeah. Well,
Maybe we have,
the special weapons it require more than just attunement. It needs to they're equivalent of sentient weapons, so therefore they need to choose the wielder as well.
Will holds out the void stone. I can whack it with this.
Shuri.
we didn't put a
sorry,
spell
Will
in that
is still
though, right?
holding that,
We
isn't
don't know
he?
what's in it.
No, exactly. I could put something in it and use it
Shuri will give Amulet some
indefinitely.
time.
What do you
She
say,
has things
Viren?
that are not attuned.
That's
They're not
something you have
tunable.
time to do if you wish to attempt to put a spell into the void stone.
I could put mass cure wounds into it.
Did we take any of? Well, no, we didn't take any of Lunisa's stuff, did we?
No, you did
Shuri
not.
did.
I advocated quite a
wait,
I had
We
plus.
took a bit from.
Yeah,
I
did
hope-
Shuri? Did you get any magical weapons from Lunisa?
Yeah, I had
That-
some magical daggers. But
That's what Shuri was posted and given her.
yeah, vicious dagger should be fine.
Yeah, it's magical. And the blink
It's-
back will keep it on,
yeah.
keep it from vanishing from us.
Thank you, Faulty. That'll at least make half of her damage not get.
I lost the spell slot, but I'm gonna use my last. What is it called? Harness Divine Power to regain a third level spell slots, just in case I need to revivify someone. Or, yeah, probably revivify someone. I could use it for something else, but we'll see.
2d6. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, if you basically crit, it does more damage, which is even more terrifying.
Do we
Yeah,
have...
because I have piercing feet as well, which is kind of scary with that.
I'm super worried about. I kind of want to send Sylvie away because I have a feeling she's gonna get like murdered hard.
Yeah, I'm not bringing Cinder out.
Yeah, Squeak is hanging out with Rihanna, I guess. So he's okay.
Yeah, Sylvie is not gonna attend this fight because I don't know, she has so little hit points. It scares me.
Mm.
Granted, I'm not gonna be able to get into the sky in that case, but I
Yeah.
think Will has something for that, right?
Yeah. If
Yeah,
it
okay.
fails.
If
I can hit people with fly if y'all want fly. No, that's concentration in it. I wanted
Don't
to
worry.
use text.
We can try to get it down.
I'm
So
gonna be...
with the direction that Aminet saw the dragon coming in, would it land here or here? It basically is it coming
It's coming
I
where you're all
mean,
standing right
this
now.
way?
So.
I mean, if y'all want me to,
Okay, so
I can wave my sword around and be like, yo, bro, I
Yeah.
broke your heart.
It would be coming this way.
And then y'all can
Okay,
hide.
I'm gonna be over here then.
No, I'm offering. If you want it positioned somewhere, Kale will take one for the team and be like,
we
come
should-
at me, bro.
We should probably back up a bit because else we can't place the dragon on the map if it's coming from that direction.
yeah, Aminet's gonna hide over here.
I'm
Not
gonna.
sure.
Am I gonna hide? I'm not
There we
really a
go.
hiding person.
I mean, somebody really needs to be out there for it to see to attack. So
I'll
who
be
wants
up there.
Phaedra.
Phaedra?
Yeah.
I mean, I can tank it probably.
We can both
Yeah,
do
we
it.
can. What's your AC? Just
21.
okay. Do you want to make it 23 or can I shield of fate myself?
You can chill face yourself. It's fine.
Yeah. As soon as I see that the dragon is gonna be within range, I'm gonna shield of faith myself.
Okay. I need to roll stealth for Aminet. Where are you, girl?
My first level spell slot.
Aminet will hold up the trinket she took from the monk guy. Do you think this guy might know any weakness we might want to ask about the dragon?
I might as well.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Is that what's his name? Is that the
main
leader guy?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to answer, but it might.
But it
You
And if-
fucker, you lost the battle.
You need
No,
to
tell
give her
us the shit.
tongues again though, so she understands it, Viren.
Has it been more than an hour?
No, it's only been like a half hour.
Yeah, it's been like a half an hour. That was kind of a
Okay,
start.
Then it's,
then we're good.
then it's still there.
okay. Then she will crush the. Well, she'll activate the soul stone, and she will ask the main ice monk dude.
Yeah, Polly. Polly want a cracker?
Yeah.
She will ask. This great elemental phoenix, we've seen the greatness of his power and must protect it. Are there any weaknesses we should know to better protect it from foes and those that might want to do it harm?
As long as the ice heart lasts, the phoenix cannot be destroyed.
Well,
Well,
We did kill that thing, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
it's
we're
dead.
good, guys.
Don't worry, it can be killed.
You shall crush it and send the spirit
Alright.
on.
So I'm marking myself as invisible. I guess that's invisible, right?
Oh, I need to.
Will went for the ninja when he's invisible.
Nope.
Oh yeah,
Are you gonna
ninja.
cast Pass Without a Trace so Ur can hide as well?
Woo!
Sure. I mean, Will can just do that basically
yeah.
at will.
That's for
I-
Urk, by the way. I'm not
I
hiding.
guess,
Yeah, well, yeah, with +10.
I guess bear in
I'm
mind
assuming invisible is good enough. I don't need to stealth roll,
1,
right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. So that's a 42 for Ominette.
I might as well try. To
where's
hide.
Is it 30 or is it 20?
30.
30. Yeah.
Oh,
42.
so cool. And Urk gets a 23.
You're 35 feet away,
Oh, spaghetti-o.
unfortunately.
Phaedra, you have problem with
There
like
you go.
mental checks, saves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, you're in
It's hard to
Yeah.
hide in a
in
big
that
Yeah.
chair.
I'm
It's
gonna.
fine.
Yeah, she's,
Hiding was just a hopeful measure.
Pedro, you have issues upstairs, right?
yeah, I have a lot of issues upstairs.
No, I'm just saying, like, if that's the case, I will also use my channel divinity right before the dragon arrives, so that you have advantage on all in-base mental saving throws.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and the same goes for Shiori, because I think she's the only one in range for it. So me, Shiori, and Phaedra have advantage.
Okay. Well, we already have advantage on wisdom.
Yeah, and we're in fear, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe if it charms you,
It
or
could do something else, yeah. Well, thank you.
I mean, just be safe, you know. I mean, what else am I gonna do with it? There is not much I can do with Channel Divinity, so I might
Yeah,
as well
we'll do
use it
that.
for this.
That's fair.
Thank you. Yeah, I need my special crown to be able to feel better about myself.
Is
It's not
this
ready
the
yet.
icon we use for that? Oh, I also need. What's the icon for Shield of Faith?
Mm,
The same one that Shiori has on.
mhm.
Oh, what's the icon for?
The
I mean, I
glowy
have it
guy.
on.
It's a guy with a glowy spiky thing around it.
Okay.
No, that's the fire shield.
Oh, it's the same one. Basically, any major shield spells or
Sorry, I'm just making it hard for people.
yeah, or shimmery spells around you. I use that particular icon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you?
Who's everybody?
We're
Don't
ready
fuck
for
themselves.
this.
What do we say to the god of death, guys? Not today, motherfuckers!
But tomorrow.
What do we say to the god of death?
Weeks.
Fuck off.
Exactly.
I'm
Nothing
real
because
busy.
she's sealed right now.
God,
Hey,
goddamn
someone
radio.
got it.
I don't know that, right?
But,
In character, you don't know that.
no, I don't know that.
I was actually gonna say that out of character.
Actually,
and then you got me
Abanetis vocalized that.
I wanted to tease what's his name about it because I'm assuming that's why he can't contact her in Curse of Strahd too.
No, that hasn't happened yet in Curse of Strahd.
No, that hasn't happened yet. Oh, that's right. That's a
It's
year
just
ago.
because it's
That's
a domain
yeah.
of, it's a domain of dread.
Yeah.
We're ready for the fight, I think.
Yeah, we're ready. I think.
Oh, and
Did
we'll
we
let
cast all
everyone.
this?
We'll let everyone know beforehand that he might not be able to do much damage-wise, but he'll help out with what he
Throw
can.
beans at it, Will. Just throw beans at it.
It's
No.
fine.
Okay.
God. No!
Okay.
No beans for Will.
So let us start with
One
initiative.
bean for Will.
Also,
And is
Petra?
Sylvie participating at all in this fight?
Nope,
No.
nope, she's not. She's gonna get murdered.
Okay, so I am just going
Like-
to pretend that she's hiding somewhere and can't be seen. So
If
I'm
the
taking
dragon
her
does
off the
like
map
a-
entirely.
Full attack action on it, it's dead. Also, Phaedra, you're next to me, so you get all my buffs.
Sweet!
Rocks.
Uh,
man. I'm not ready for this fight, apparently.
Kale is so ready. He's like,
Hey, Frock, you tied with me.
Fuck.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1.
Wait.
Will.
Will is first.
So I assume I'm gonna be the last one to act.
It'll be dead before you get to you,
Action.
Viren. Don't
I
worry.
called that.
what's our sentinel again?
Will throws a bean. No.
I mean, we can't be frightened anyway, so that's good.
Dragon is now on top of a pyramid.
Yes.
God damn it.
No. He throws it on top of the dragon, so it's underneath a pyramid.
Oh,
Someone missing from that? Oh, there we go, Phaedra.
Yeah.
All right.
oh,
And did we
Phaedra,
get
you-
Ur-
Oh my
24.
God, Paige
That's
is
a 24.
ready for this fight.
Yep.
Damn.
She's like, Dragon, let's do this shit, yeah!
Also,
Well-
Phaedra, as long as you're next to me, you get a +2 to all saving throws.
Sweet.
So
Hmm.
from high up and overtop the temple, you see a massive creature. It does definitely appear to be a dragon, but it's got many spikes coming off it that are almost feather-like. Mostly along, from what you can tell, it's about 500 feet up at the moment. So basically, what you can tell is that there seems to be jutting around its body. Although pieces of it seem to be cracked off. You can see it scanning around down below. And let's see here, 500.
Moment when I've used that token.
What?
I've used that token in the past. I'm like, I recognize that token.
I found it on Pinterest.
Yeah,
I figured it made the most sense.
I used it when I played a Sapphire Dragon in the game. Yeah,
Well,
thing.
blue.
That's what he
It's
did.
very very blue in translucent. Though its wings are kind of translucent, reflecting and magnifying the sun. Although not
Oh,
to a
that's-
damaging degree. It doesn't appear to be a special feature of damage. It's not a Pokemon. Just a cool look.
It's not a magnifying glass. We're not ants.
No. No, that is an interesting thought for the future, but having
just-
something with refractive wings. But no. In this case, it's just a pretty effect. So I put it onto the field because I wanted to. Initiative.
Why
Much
does that
like-
have to be 500 feet in the air?
Yeah, it's currently 500 feet in the air.
Someone's going to have to help me with math later.
But
I was told there would be no math.
this Dungeons and Dragons, it's math disguises a story.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's why I play online, where the calculations are all done for me.
There's no numbers. I throw beans.
Beans!
Uh,
No numbers, beans!
Just beans, please.
All right.
Uh,
So that means as it's swooping down over top, Phaedra, is there anything you wish to do?
it rolled a 50
Yeah.
on initiative,
Yeah.
and I thought my roll was terrible.
What the fuck?
I mean, we're not gonna be able to do anything. It's like
I'm
500
sorry.
feet away.
Does it not?
Yeah, I
not
can't
have-
do anything to
Does
it.
it not
Yeah.
have any decks?
It's a big ass
Evidently
fucking dragon. Um,
It doesn't have any dex. It doesn't have anything added to its dex. So it's
Did,
it's just a straight roll.
did Kale ever say the name of this thing?
He just knows it as the Phoenix.
Frosty.
He has no idea.
The Phoenix? Okay. Frost. Oh, Frosty! No, Phaedra's gonna taunt it. She's going to yell up into the air, Ice Phoenix! You have disrupted the balance of the realm! We're here to bring justice.
We're here to do the thing.
We're here to do the thing!
That was
Guess what
like,
movie I'm going to be watching today? And this sounds like a line from it.
What?
Doctor Strange is on my docket today.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
We're the final, the great finale.
But yeah, she'll like puff out her chest and she'll like float up a little bit, and then she'll take Bob and her shield, and she'll just like start doing like a rhythmic beating with her shield and her axe, just trying to taunt it.
All right. If you're floating up, make sure you show how many feet up you are,
She's just like right off the ground.
and you can do it in the tens. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I just
I'll
wanted
put that they're active on there.
since I was
you know.
more than but less than more than 100 feet up. I decided I had to do all three
there
numbers
we go.
instead of just one or two.
Yep, but that's our turn.
Will, what is your action?
Well, it's 500 feet up and so many feet away, and math makes it a thing.
Is
550.
According to the
According-
calculators, it's 502.
Nice.
I have a calculator. The calculator's
Oh
for me now.
goodness.
You have to
So
do
none of his spells
calculations.
can reach. And preparing a spell, well, that will use up the spell slot.
We don't know
Yep.
how fast.
So I don't know if it will reach down in that time.
500 feet is a lot.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to get it within 300 feet.
Sylvie's like 60 movement speed, so
Okay.
Mm. Here, take this bean with you.
Why is there this bean in my pocket?
Sadly, I don't think. Well, actually, you had time to prepare it. Will, would you have given Kale a bean?
No,
Okay. then
Will is
Kale-
not an
Kale-
asshole, unlike that god.
Tricksters are going to give you beans to do things.
Fuck that, trickster. Keep putting beans in my pocket.
I'm putting beans in my pocket.
Gotta get my revenge
So no,
one day.
Kale sadly will not have a bean.
No, and I have to wait till it's a little bit lower before I can dimension door into its back.
Can
At least you're not
Will's-
eventually going into it.
Oh no, that would be even funner. I'm gonna dimension door into its lungs. I don't need
Yeah,
to
you
breathe.
have a
I'll be
removable
fine.
rod?
You know, there's that song about that, but no.
Because that's always a fun combination.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that used
Critical
that
Role.
maneuver used twice. The maneuver rod and a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Then no, I don't
Once in a
think
book and
Will
another time on a
like
podcast.
can do anything because he can use a spell slot and hope that it gets within range. Fuck it, he'll do it. Why not? So he casts this. So the moment it gets within 300 feet until his next turn, it has to make a strength saving throw against my spell DC.
Are you gonna move
Alright.
up at all, or no?
Huh?
Yeah, it's
I was
more.
wondering if you're moving closer or not.
It's more than 200 feet away from you. 250, if I recall, from your thing. And
200,
dragons.
502, I think he said.
East. According to
Well,
his
I mean,
Aurelian theorem.
yeah, sure. Will can move 25 feet. Is that enough?
It's unclear. Roll
No,
make an intelligence check.
it's not. I mean, I'm just
No, it won't be.
no.
Give me an intelligence check, Will.
Alright. Will is not the brightest.
Yeah, that's fine. Not gonna give you any more information.
Yeah, no.
You are casting Earthbind. Got it. Kale, what do you want to do?
I have no fucking clue because it needs to be pretty darn close for me to do anything.
Yeah.
I really want to dimension door onto its back, but that would be stupid because then I can't cast any of my spells.
And remember, in one turn, you will fall 500 feet.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna fall.
Sanafor's guide rule.
Yeah, I guess I'll just hold Hex and well, if I hold a shot, do I get my bonus action and action or just action?
Just your action.
All right, I'll hold Eldritch Blast for when it gets close enough.
All right.
Because Hex is a bonus action.
Amunet.
Hey, Aminette, you're not as hidden as you were before, but you still have a 30-something, so you're fine.
Yeah.
He's concentrating on F by now.
Oh no, it's all good. Okay, so here's a question that I have. That dragon would be with ridiculous disadvantage to try to attack right now, correct?
Mm.
Can you
What's the
repeat
range
that,
of your
please?
weapon?
Like, yeah, it's like fucking.
It's over 500 feet away from you.
Yeah, so is there a point where it's not disadvantage? It's just you can't.
Yes, once beyond that second range, you cannot hit.
Fair. Okay. I was just making the new steady aim thing with Rogue. I was just wondering how that worked to gain advantage. Okay. So Amanette is just going to open up her bag of colding and she's gonna get some things in order. And that I mean, she'll hold her attack to see if it comes in range, but it's not going to come in range her turn, so that's all she's going to do. She's just waiting in the shadows. But she's getting her bag of tricks ready.
Shiori.
I will hold my action for when it gets to within 120 feet of me to cast Eldritch Blast.
All right. Fruck.
I'm just gonna hurl insults at it to make it come down.
Yeah!
What is that? Animal handling?
Animal
Okay, you know what? I'll roll an animal handling and I'll
Dragon.
go like. Come.
Here, kitty.
Phaedra looks over at Small Goblin. What are you doing?
It works on Sylvie. I don't know.
That's because Sylvie's a baby.
Oh my god.
I know how dragons work.
And what will you have Urk do?
Urk will just.
He should start dishing out bardic inspiration, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna give bardic inspiration to. What's the range on that anyway?
Things like
I want to say 60 feet.
I
Usually standard.
Think
30 to 60.
You know what? Can he see Will?
No, no one can see
No.
Will.
Nope.
Will is
fair.
invisible.
Can he see anyone? Because everyone's stealthing.
And,
right?
He can see
no.
Phaedra,
yeah,
Oh, he's
and Viren wasn't able to hide.
Phaedra has some.
anybody
has
with a frowny face can't be seen. Anyone without a frowny face can be seen.
Phaedra
Hi.
has some inspiration.
Thank you.
my 8 stealth, I don't think was successful.
Viren.
I'm just going to cast False Life at 5th level.
That's a fair response.
So I get 27 temporary HP.
I love how you have to like drink a bit of alcohol for that. So Baron's just sitting in the back, just like taking a little bit of a nip.
Just like, alright, this is gonna suck.
15, 20. Now to deal with this. Let's see. 20. And then it's that many. So that is 60. So 4 and 4. And then it can go another 80 feet down. Which is 6 and 3. I don't think that's close enough for any.
Oh
any
Lord,
of
this
you.
fight's gonna
As
take
it starts
forever.
zooming down towards Phaedra and Frock. Phaedra.
Yep, it's not gonna reach.
Yeah.
Ugh, wasted spell slot.
Phaedra's gonna keep talking shit to it, keeping its attention. Oh, I thought you were supposed to be this like big bad like god thing. You're not that big. You ain't that bad. Why don't That's all I got.
Will.
Will realizes he wasted a spell slot. Then he comes to the conclusion as well that that thing can descend much faster without his help. So, fuck it. He's not gonna use another spell slot for nothing. Stupid idea.
I'll keep it from flying away when we want it to be.
Basically.
Yeah.
Once it's already down or use a little bit up out of melee range, he could use it. That's a better idea.
Kale.
Well, hold on.
Oh, wait. Will's add something?
Well, hold on just a second.
Hold on.
Either illusion. Will standing there, flipping it off.
And there's a Will.
There's a way.
Both hands. Both
Double
hands.
bird. Double bird.
Oh, Will is visible for once.
And just standing out in the open, that's not suspicious.
Mm-mm.
No. Totally not suspicious at all.
So I will create a little wheel. There. That's Will.
Yeah, I was trying to find a just a picture of you.
Fine. It's gonna be gone like soon anyway. No need to.
How long does it last for?
1 minute.
Mm.
Alright. So, Kale, what do you do?
Pull out my manicure kit and start like buffing my nails because it's gonna take forever for this thing to get down here.
Got it. Amunet, you?
God damn it.
Oh, okay. So Amanet's going to, while this thing is like in the same vein as like Kale realizing it's going to take a hot minute for this thing to descend, she's just going to prep some stuff, and make sure that they are out of her pack to make sure that she has them at the ready. One of them being a crowbar. And she's gonna attach some wooden stakes to her belt.
Alright. Shuri.
I will continue holding my same action because I literally can't touch it. Can't touch this.
Frock.
I'm gonna hold my action to smack it in the face.
Urk. What's Urk do?
Oh fuck.
Building a snowman.
He's gonna inspire. Can I still can't see anyone.
You can't
Oh.
see Will, you can't see Amunet.
Oh.
You can see
He's
Veer,
gonna-
Phaedra,
yeah,
Frock, and Shuri.
Let's inspire Viren if he has like a good damage spell that he needs to hit or something.
Where is
Alright.
Viren?
Viren
Oh,
is
there he
inspired.
is.
He's right out in
I'll
the
just run
open.
away.
Viren, what do you do? Is it a is it a dead tree?
Stupid Viren is not even hiding it under a tree with leaves. What is
Yeah,
it about
yeah,
you and dead
inventory.
things? Goddamn necromancer.
Well, it's gonna take a very long time for this thing to get in range, so I just pulls out a book and starts reading, waiting for it to.
I can finish a chapter.
Yeah. It's like,
I know
alright,
that
I have
feeling.
enough time.
Alright.
No. It's fair.
Phaedra?
Oh,
You could just
did
say
it go down at all?
Yeah,
it went down like
it's-
60 feet.
It's zooming
do
down
go
towards
down.
you. It moves 80 feet around, so that's like if you do 80 feet movement and then another 80 feet for dash action, you know, it's 160 feet.
So it'll be 120 next round. Okay, so she will then hold. Oh man. It's an ice dragon.
Maybe 40.
Yeah.
She gonna my grandmother moves faster than you. I don't know. That's all she.
Like,
And
wow.
if you guys are just gonna wait till it gets in range and you don't think it'll get in range next turn, you can just say pass, and I can just move past you.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do silly. I'm gonna do silly shit until
Yeah.
you know.
Can we do the same? Can we do the same thing when it deals damage? Pass.
Yeah.
Well, I was just offering.
10d10 fire
I
damage.
was just
No.
offering in case you were like, bored,
Yeah.
taking so long
I
to
mean,
make
we
descent.
want to describe something stupid.
I just thought for some reason that one of you had like an attack that could hit 500 feet away, so I had to stack it from that. And since you're waiting to ambush it,
Whoever
but
has
Okay.
that.
Don't.
Oh no, I don't have.
I
anything fun
thought
like that.
maybe, and it turns out no.
Will
Phaedra's
is
gonna
getting bored and he has beans.
Oh,
And
God.
that's the other possibility. I didn't know what Will was
No.
gonna do with those beans.
No, Will. I swear to God.
I don't even have a list of what can happen.
I have a
I
list.
don't. I don't know
Of
what
course
can happen.
she has a
except-
list. Don't
I know
add
there can be a statue or a pyramid.
with the mummy lord inside. Let's not add that to the mix, please.
Why not?
Oh God.
And
What do you wish to
Why
do?
not? Because we'll have to deal
Do,
with it.
Will.
That's why not.
You can deal fire damage.
I'll flirt with him. It'll be fine.
Ooh,
Wow,
very
wow.
fancy. There you go.
He uses his action to change the illusion to Will mooning the dragon.
Kale.
Is it gonna be like within 120 by my next turn, or?
120 plus change based on distance.
All right, no. So I can't really do anything. So I'm just gonna pull out a little thing of perfume and like dab some behind my ears. I don't know.
Necromant. Oh my God. I just read that.
Old.
Avionette.
She's just getting her bag of tricks in order.
Shiri.
We'll keep holding it because she might get with it. He might get within range. Depending if he dashes or not.
Frock.
Pass. I mean, I'm gonna hit it when it gets in range.
And will Urk do?
How far away? Nah, still no range. So he's gonna pass as well. He's gonna save some of those inspirations for later.
Viren still reading?
Yeah, it's just like, oh wait, I've already read this part.
Alright. Stragon. Ice
We
Dragon's
didn't get
at
a short rest of it.
120. Is it within range of anybody's held action?
Nope. Nope. Well, not that I held. I put on perfume.
Nope.
It's
How about
just
now?
out of range. Yeah, it would be for me at least.
Let me check Urk's list.
Yeah, you guys didn't get it. Didn't take a short rest. You left the underground without doing that.
Oh, Urk is gonna. You know what? He's gonna wait until the dragon.
Alright, so that's
Yeah, he's
hitting
gonna wait
that,
until
and
the
it
dragon lands.
flies this way. After getting hit
I still can't
twice.
hit the fucker.
Phaedra.
She is going to hold her attack action for when something gets in range
Alright. Will.
and talk shit as a bonus action.
So far away. Yeah, but he doesn't have any spells that goes that far that are offensive. I mean, he has a lot of offensive stuff that he can reach with, but no.
What do you wish to do, Will?
Yeah, I'm spellcaster. Don't know. Range. Checking spells.
Yeah, I feel that.
Sorry. Here you go. Fucking whatever. Third
Random
level.
bullshit, go!
Random bullshit. Go. Lightning.
You're not with the. You're not within. Wait. Yeah, you're not within 120 feet.
It's one. Oh, sorry. He will
It's
move
100 feet.
out.
It's 100 feet up, and you're 30 feet away. So that makes you more than 120. You're gonna have to move closer.
He's
That's not.
so
He
he's
picked a
creating a
spot, 100.
cloud.
Yeah.
120 feet up. The cloud. Sorry, the information wasn't there because fuck roll 20 sometimes.
There's a button that says show spell description. Oh.
Yeah, but
It's being a-
I swear I have already clicked it in before.
It does nothing.
Where is it?
It fails.
Roll
There.
20 is being a dick.
Yeah. All right.
For
I'm
sure.
gonna re-roll it, but I mean, whatever. Damage seems good, so I don't wanna. There you go. There it
The
is.
storm cloud
Wall of
appears in the
text.
shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with 60-foot radius. Centered on a point you can see within range above you. The spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear. When it's cast, lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point.
So basically,
That's 10 feet tall with 6-foot radius. Centered on a point you can see with.
so listen. No math. He just goes straight up. He creates this cloud straight up, 120 feet up.
Okay.
Then it has a radius of 60 feet. It can go this.
Okay.
So it's like I can create an aura from Will, from where he's standing if you want.
Hold on.
I like it's stormy now.
Well, I was about to say, was it snowing?
It wasn't snowing before, no.
Ah, damn. Because stormy doesn't have to mean like rain. It could be a snowstorm.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. This 10 feet tall, and you said it's how many feet in the air?
120 feet up.
Okay.
Yeah, you can place it there as well.
And it has an aura of
60.
Alright. And it's above Will. Alright, so yeah, the ice dragon's definitely in there.
And when you cast a spell, choose a point you can see under the cloud. A bolt of lightning flashes down and cloud in that point. On the fucking dragon.
I'm going to use first of its legendary resistances to take half that.
Which is 10.
Yep.
Yay. I did 10 damage. Will did first damage.
Hey!
Kill.
I think he's gonna get impatient and come out from under the tree because fuck this thing. Because fuck everything. Let me see. Q. If I move there, I'm gonna just making sure that will get me. Okay, yes, I can hit him. He's gonna just yell at it. Get down here and fight, you imposter. Like basically, like you stole my birthright type deal. Yeah, he's gonna Eldritch Blast it 3 times. Maybe. You know what? We'll pop Dread Form before we do that. So we'll just say this is all necrotic for fun. 3 Eldritch Blasts. 1. That probably doesn't hit. 2. 3.
Only one of those hit.
Alright, well then we'll roll an extra d10 for the one that does hit. Any day now. Extra 4, and I'm also going to make. I gotta figure out what my hit point. 1d10 plus warlock level. So, and that's how many hit points extra I get. So, 18 extra hit points. And that's my turn.
Immunette.
She's going to hold her attack action till there's something in range.
Shiori.
Okay.
Did Shiori use her prepared
Yeah, I
action?
shot it.
Oh wait, so Will didn't do the first damage.
No,
I'll move up there.
No.
And I will.
Fury did.
I totally missed that. Sorry.
I'll attempt to blast it again.
Blast it.
Eldritch Blast!
If that hit, then it's that. But
Blast it all.
and boom.
Only one of those hit.
Yeah.
Hooray!
I'm guessing the AC's over 20.
I'm guessing too.
Fruck.
Yeah.
Frog
No,
is gonna reuse his channel divinity because it took so long for the dragon to arrive. So at least now it's fresh for the entire dragon fight.
Hooray.
You know what? I should have made it scared, but that wouldn't have been good because then it would fly away.
Yeah.
It just got in within range. God damn it.
Like we're finally able to do stuff, and then you just scare it away.
Kale's just like, rawr!
I would be impressed if you scared a dragon, to be fair.
Fruck, what do you do? Anything?
I did my channel divinity again.
Okay.
Urk is gonna prepare his call. It's not call lightning. What's it called? Lightning bolt for whenever it stops moving again. He's gonna lightning bolt it when it's within 100 feet range of him, and he won't hit anyone else. So
Okay.
right after its turn, probably.
Viren, what do you do?
Alright, so how far away is it?
It's 160 feet away from you.
Oh, that's a lot closer than I thought. Alright, I'm just gonna throw a fireball at level 4. Oh,
Fire,
4.
scarecrow. Dice.
All them dice. I love using 3D dice.
I see a lot of 1s. I don't like that.
Woo! Saved.
Still takes takes half damage.
12 points of damage. Alright, so the dragon, after being hit several times by different things, spreads out its flapping wings, and you see along its chest and belly are a bunch of those ice spikes. And all of a sudden, they come launching down at the ground.
Where exactly?
Right at you guys. Let me see.
Because I presume it's a cone.
It's centered around Phaedra, basically in an area of 20 feet.
Oh my god, I'm well out of range of that.
Making that rough terrain. All of you have to let's see how much that is. Hold
18
on.
dex.
So if you're saying that it's centered at Phaedra, it would be... well, wait, hold on. No, that doesn't mean I get to add
Math.
2.
Kale, you get to add 2 to your saving throw.
Oh, I get it. Yay, I do get 2. Yay, sweet.
Yeah.
Yay.
And it's a dex save for area of effect, right?
Yes.
18 DC dex for half
So
damage.
you get to use Shield Monster, right?
No, you don't. It only it only can be targeting you for the
Oh,
plus 2.
so Kale,
really?
Phaedra, Fruck, and Shiori, you all have to
Yep.
to roll for
I
that.
thought it was you could use the +2, but you can't reduce the damage to 0.
Okay, let me
Uh,
pull out
it's-
Shield Master.
I can pull it out. It's right here.
There we go.
If you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeed your saving throw, interposing your shield between the source and the effect. So you can.
Oh, if you aren't incapacitated, you can add your shield's AC bonus to any dex save throw you make against a spell or a harmful effect that targets only you.
Those are different things.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Got it. So it doesn't matter. Fader fails.
All right. Just a note: anywhere in that blue that's now covered in spikes, currently rough terrain.
I failed too. How the hell do I fail? I have a +6. No, +7.
Curse.
Damn it.
The curse.
Difficult
So
track
how
record.
much
Nope.
damage?
Curse.
It's 25 piercing damage and 17 cold damage.
Okay, so half of the cold for Phaedra because she is resistant.
Yeah, I
That
take
is-
half
how
of
much
the
is the
half, I
total?
guess.
That is scary.
25 plus.
That's over half of my hit points.
So I take 13 regular, and what was the cold damage?
17.
And I take half of that, and then half of that, right?
Right.
So 17 divided by 2, 4 and a quarter damage. How do I round that up to 5?
33.
You round it down, actually.
All right, so -4. Okay, so okay.
Good thing I healed back up to full. 'Cause that did a lot of damage.
What's the DC on that? It was 18. Okay, never mind. So it don't matter with Bardic Inspiration.
It's right. Can please come down to the ground because it's wasted its breath.
Please land. Please.
No,
Please,
after
it
being
went
hit
up.
by a bunch
That's
of stuff,
smart.
it flies that way and zooms up 60 feet.
Oh. Boring.
God damn it.
Nice Winterland boots. Yes, it's created by ice and snow, so technically you avoid the thing. There's also you take damage if you when you enter the area as well, and it halves your movement after that, like as if you're walking on glass. But your Winterland boots would keep you from that sort of damage as well. And Phaedra because she's hovering. Phaedra doesn't take any extra damage, nor is it difficult terrain because she's hovering. But you took the initial as the spikes came down at your body.
Yeah.
So what do you do, Phaedra?
Oh, it's my turn. Well, hell. Yeah. She's going to yell up at this thing, "Fucking coward!" And she's gonna fly up.
Language.
Okay, so we'll go. Yeah, it's probably immune to ice. She can't do anything else at range, I don't think. 1 second, let me just check something. Oh. Oh, what do I want to do first? What do I want to do first? Yeah. Fuck this dragon. Just casting a spell. Okay, so that means concentration. Okay, so dash action as a bonus action, correct? So that's 50 feet.
Yes.
So she goes 50 feet up. And she will.
And you have your movement speed on top of that.
And then she has movement on top of it. She will go another 100 feet.
Ooh, that means you're only 10 feet away.
Oh, wait, no. It's 25 and 25, right? She moves a total of 100 feet.
Okay. So that means it's still 60
she's
feet away.
60 feet away.
Should we keep in mind as well that it is technically behind Will's storm cloud?
It's above. Yeah, it zoomed up above the storm cloud.
Yeah, so it might be hard to see at the moment. I'm sorry.
So she just kind of just goes like, "Fuck this dragon," and just goes straight up.
How far up did you go?
100 feet.
Whoa.
And that's her turn.
Will.
So, well, that's a concentration spell Will is using at the moment. And,
Can you reverse lightning? Have it go up through the cloud?
good question!
It's specified down.
Wait. Urk had a held action that should go off, right?
I don't think the dragon got close enough to him.
Oh, okay. Also, I need to make a con save.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
good.
Oh, dear God.
So, I guess Will could do this. I'll need you to do this. You can action. So, could he hold an action? And if it dives beneath.
If you wish to hold the action action for that, yes, you can.
So, if he sees the dragon peek its head through the clouds, it will sap him.
Exactly.
And I will point out that the spell specifies that it strikes a 5 feet square and then all the squares around it hits it.
Phaedra is 60 feet away. Phaedra,
Yeah.
if I recall
The
right,
thing is,
you're
though,
at 100.
If he strikes in the middle of it, it shouldn't hit Phaedra because it doesn't extend 5 feet around the creature.
Right.
Yeah.
Although I take it as, well, actually, the way I always take it is that the creature then becomes the one object, regardless of how big or small it is. And anything touching it also has a chance of being hit by the lightning.
It's fine, Will.
All right.
But yeah, she's still 60 feet away from it. She's fine. She's actually below the cloud at the moment.
Yeah, so I could sap her.
Hey.
What? I'm gonna do that anyway if she's too close.
You done? You done there, Will?
What?
Are you finished with your turn?
Well, hold action for that. Bonus action. What the fuck can he do with that? No.
Don't think
He's
you
done.
can do bonus action and held action.
Okay,
fuck
nah,
it.
problem. Oh no.
I'm putting fly on myself. Where the heck are those winged boot thingies? What do you use for fly? There it
Wings?
is.
Like wings.
Yeah, it looks, yeah.
Yeah, I just had to find it. Fly up 60 feet. I'm just gonna put a.
Yeah, but anything if it's just in the regular, yeah, I just put that for.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, cool. I can't. Well, I'm up 60 feet. So that puts me 100 feet away from him. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him, I guess.
At the moment you can't actually.
Or no,
see
no,
it
no, I
because
can't
of the
do
storm
anything.
cloud.
I can't do anything because fly is an action. I'm sorry. Flight
Yeah.
is an action.
There's also the problem of he's above the storm cloud at the moment.
Does my devil's sight let me see through?
Oh yeah,
storm
good point.
cloud? I don't know
you have
if it
devil's
does or
sight,
not.
so you might be able to target it because the storm cloud itself is a magical effect. So yeah, you
So
might be
yeah,
able to
but I
get
can't
the
do
outline.
anything else. I'm up. I'm just flying up 60 feet.
Eminette?
Twiddle her thumbs and do nothing, I guess.
Shuri?
Shuri's getting annoyed real quick.
Uh-huh.
So she's gonna move.
Actually,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna climb.
Does she
I mean,
want to climb up the
technically
tree?
these are cliffs, but I don't know how high they are.
I'm guessing 100 feet or less, so that would be still below the storm cloud. Storm cloud is 120 feet up.
Never mind then. She does nothing. Go ahead, Fluffy.
You're out of range of literally any one of my spells. Bonus action, I'm going to heal myself. Because healing. Heal for 6. Hooray! And we'll put my shield on my back, and we're gonna switch to a longbow. It is
Alrighty.
still outside of the range. This is technically disadvantage. Hooray!
Could you use it on the same turn as your healing, or do you have to wait till next turn?
It doesn't say there's an action for the switching.
Okay. Frock.
So technically I could just pop out, but it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Can't do anything because I can't fly. Yeah,
I
look at
should have
my
hit Frock
items.
with. I should have added Frock to my fly list because I could target up to a couple people.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Kale's still not used to working in a group.
No.
I can hit it with daylight, but that won't do anything. I'm gonna use my bonus action and activate Devotee Sensor's special ability and just heal for 1d4 damage.
Okay. Anything else for Frock?
Can I action? I'm gonna use my action to deceive it.
You can't
with
see it at the
deception?
moment.
No,
It's,
deceive it. I can deceive something without seeing it.
Without it being able to see you as well?
I mean, I can just yell out like I'm gonna pretend to be casting like a giant spell of death,
Okay.
so that it needs to come down and stop me. That's my
roll deception
action.
then.
Oh, god damn it!
I'm casting Circle of Death. No,
Very
you're not.
Magic, magic, woo! That's it.
Very
Alex.
And
convincing.
what shall Urk
You accidentally
do?
shout out the recipe for sponge cake.
Urk
Ooh,
is
sponge cake
gonna
recipe.
Urk is gonna like get over here and like be angry that he can't do anything. Oh, this is dumb.
Start
Yes.
playing your guitar, Urk.
Do I
Yes.
want to use Urk as a jetpack?
Yes,
No,
pop out those wings, boy! Pop out those wings!
Okay.
How did I
he-
die? You were a jetpack.
He's gonna use his action to pop. Is it an action? I don't know. Wait, let me read that item.
It's his choice to be here or not. He knew there was going to be a dragon fight.
Yeah.
What does it do exactly? Blah blah action. You speak the command word. Okay, he's gonna use an action to speak the command word, and then he's gonna fly and grab me, and then he's gonna lift me in the air because he's sad that the little goblin can't do what they want to do. You know, he looks at the goblin and he feels pity in his
Okay,
heart.
I'm hearing.
He's like,
I'm just
"It's
hearing
not
the
rock
music
and
in my
roll."
head now.
Yeah, like that's not rock and roll, and he's gonna
That's
fly that thing up.
That's from what? I can't even name the movie because I've never actually seen it, but it's been the scene has been replayed so many times in other movies and other TV shows.
Yeah,
Viren,
I'm being jacked back.
you are in a position to actually see the dragon above the storm cloud.
That's not helpful.
He's just like, I'm gonna sit this one out, guys. I'm just gonna read.
You know what? I don't want the dragon to see me, so
Wait, hold on. Is that icon for surrendering?
No, that's
that's
for
bardic inspiration.
yeah.
And then I'm just gonna continue reading. Like, all right, back to this.
All right.
Why, damn you?
Let's see.
Down. Down, boy.
15, 20.
It is a scaredy cat. Like,
Yeah.
oh, they hit me. Meh.
No,
Run
it's
away.
like, oh, there's a storm cloud here. This is not good. I am going to go elsewhere then.
Aren't ice dragons supposed to be dumb?
You don't.
Well, it's
that's
snow
a white
dragons.
dragon.
White dragons, yeah.
This is something called an ice
This is
dragon.
a phoenix.
Same difference.
No, it's a phoenix, not a dragon.
Hey, guys, could you pull
Okay, I
it
did
into
not
the
get
cloud?
Spikes back.
I appreciate it not getting those back.
Yeah. So the way it's acting and presenting itself, it's like it's trying to do frightful presence, but you're immune due to Tiro's face, so nothing happens.
Aw.
Oh, it's
Go
like
for it.
rawr, and we're like, hee hee.
Phaedra.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's just like,
No.
oh, it's so scary.
Could you pull it in, Phaedra?
I mean,
I like how Phaedra's not level with it.
yep.
Yeah, you
Oh,
are now.
Phaedra is.
You are now level with it, so
Rip up its wings, Jesus.
Yeah, could you just pull it in? Just go up and
Phaedra
grapple
is
it and
now
pull
within melee distance of the thing. Oh, I put the 100 on the thing that shouldn't be 100.
grapple
Alright.
it.
So
What is that?
No, she was trying to mark your height.
Oh,
and accidentally
I,
and accidentally marked it on this thing instead.
oh, I have it marked. I will unmark it then.
No, because the 1 means 10 is a 10. So and when it gets into triple digits, I have to use 3 numbers.
Okay, well there you go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna look at this thing right in the eyes. You're not gonna be able to run. And yeah. Come on, Bob, let's do this. No. Either of those hit.
Yep, they both hit.
Oh, okay. AC is sub 20. Okay, so
So you hit it twice.
and I only have one more die left. So let's try to get its attention. Yeah. Our fart. I can fart faster than you. I can fart travel faster than you. Okay, so for the let's see. Yeah, for funsies. Phaedra gonna Phaedra. DC 17 wisdom save, please.
All right.
And
Hold on.
then
The
she's gonna
cat
do
just walked in and jumped in front of my keyboard. 1 second.
2 extra points of damage whenever you get to it.
That failed.
A second nat 1 on saving throws.
Though it's going to use its. No, it's not going to use its legendary action.
Yeah.
You're right there. It doesn't really care.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't forget about legendary actions, Chris.
I know.
Hmm.
None of you were close enough to use legendary actions before, but now you are. So
Oh, good.
I'm really just being a pain in the ass here, aren't I?
Love ya!
It's technically above the clouds, you can't see it. Don't forget about his legendary. I'm fucking DM's pet over here.
all right. So
Come at me, dragon. I'm talking shit.
its wings start flapping widely in a wing attack. You're within 10 feet of it, so DC 19 dexterity saving throw. Or you get blown backwards and it can fly up.
Okay, so it's just targeting me, so I can add 2 to the save. And then I get
Yeah, since you're the only
plus
one in range.
2 to the saves anyway because of something Frog put on me. Is that right? Or do I have-
No, that's you have advantage on saves.
No,
but
that's
I'm
the
not
mind
next-
stuff. That's
yeah,
the
but
mind stuff.
I'm not next to you, so It's only for creatures within 10 feet of me.
What did you cast on me?
Gives advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Okay,
Which
thank
this
you.
is not
Okay.
any of.
Nope. So Dex +2. Nope. How far back?
You get you get blown back some. You don't quite go prone because you're flying, but you get blown back, and I'm gonna guess 20 feet probably. As you're
5, 10, 20. Okay.
And you know what? Since most of that damage is actually, normally bludgeoning damage from impacting something, I'm gonna say this is gonna be half of what you take, and it's gonna be more like a slashing damage as high winds, just when bits of chunks of ice go slashing past your body. So you're gonna take half of this.
Okay.
So you take
7?
3 points of you take 3 points of damage,
And then a con.
and that's considered slashing instead of bludgeoning.
Cool. I'm good.
And the ice dragon, let's see, the ice dragon will move a bit.
Okay. There we go.
I forgot I was concentrating on a spell. I don't know.
Going after Baron.
Yeah, because I can move half. Will.
Yeah, it's 100 feet up in the air. Staying out of my aura, bastard.
Oh, would you look at that? It's within 150 feet of me.
Why is everyone so good at math?
Dungeons and Dragons, people.
Yeah, so no, Will can't do shit because he doesn't have any spells that reach that far, so save the action to hit it with lightning if it flies under a cloud.
Alright.
I guess you can't do a bonus action for anything then. Yep, there you go.
See, this is what happens when you fight something that knows what it's doing.
Yeah,
Kale.
pull it
So
in, bastards.
I'm 60 feet up, so it's 40.
It's
It's
100
100
feet
feet
away.
away.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna yell at it because he's angry. He's just stupid. He's gonna yell at it. The heart is
80 feet
destroyed.
away. It's 80 feet away.
Yeah. The heart is destroyed, and I'm not gonna let you hurt my granddaughter. And he's just gonna Eldritch Blast because that's pretty much all I can let it do right now. Because I can't do any more concentration. So uno, dos.
Fuck.
Oh, dang.
And I guess I get to roll 10 extra because I double the first one.
Mm-hmm.
They all hit, right?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Yay! So all that,
Wow.
and that's necrotic. I'm just pouring
So,
necrotic into it.
11, 21, 34, 56. Holy crap.
I'm a threat.
Anything else, Gil?
I don't think I can do well. I mean, I could make it scared, but I really don't want it scared. So I don't think scaring it would. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where is that at? It's under. I have too much shit. I can. It's not grave touched. Which one is it? It might be just dread form. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Aminette. Nothing?
No, she's gonna do something, but I'm pretty sure I know the answer to it. But she would think this. She's gonna lower her hood so you can see her face, and her hand's gonna go up to her face where her fungus was, and it's gone. She's just like, well, if this has changed, maybe something else has. And she's gonna try to use her necrotic shroud to pop her wings out and see if they've grown back.
Her wings have definitely grown back.
So could she fly then?
She should be able to.
I mean,
if
what
she's
kind
no
of
longer
ASM
technically a fallen ASMR,
Yeah,
that
that's
means
why-
she's
that's
even
why I'm
got, she would even
Yeah.
have feathers back on her on her wings now, having
Yeah,
been
but-
completely cured from her ills.
Yeah, but isn't there only like one subtype of ASMR that can fly? Because
That's
I
up to
think
the
only.
That's up to the DM, honestly. I don't know.
I mean, if I remember correctly.
Well, I'm just thinking Yasha in Critical Role got her wings back.
Oh, yeah,
After
I
she
guess
And
after
that's
she
she
was
true.
got
fallen.
yes, and since Amunet is no longer fallen, that means that she should technically have fly-capable wings again.
Okay.
So,
I mean,
what's
yeah.
her...
She's not a fallen.
So yeah,
and
she's
not a
got
skirt.
she's got feathers back that seem to be shedding a bit of light, having been touched by something with light.
So, what's her fly speed? I'm guessing her movement?
I'm thinking movement, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna not know what to do for a second, and she will then fly. Let's see. Let's see. What's her movement? 30. She's gonna bonus action dash. I guess it's an action to pop out her wings, actually. So it would be bonus action to dash. So 5. She's gonna go. We have a total of 60. Yeah, she'll go 60 up. And that's her turn.
All right. Shiori.
Where do you think you're? I'm gonna fire my 2 arrows at her, or it, him. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. Burp, burp.
You
They
hear
are considered magical.
it call out in pain when the arrows strike it.
Where do you think you're gonna go?
Anything else, Shiori?
Nope. I've used literally everything.
Frack.
I'm gonna heal for 1d4.
That's a fair response. I'm gonna take non-hurty damage.
And then I'm gonna hold my action to hit the thing, cause I'm gonna finally be in range
All
to
right.
hit it in the face.
Urk.
Boom!
How far can Urk fly?
He can fly 60 feet, but he's gonna use a dash action, so
Okay.
120. So
Alright.
20 to here, and then 100 up, and I'm right next to the fucker.
Yep.
I will use all the power.
All the power invested in me.
Small people rage.
Wind up the incense burner.
But
Make
the
your roll.
power of insert god here.
That
Ooh,
hits.
fuck. Oh no.
Oh yes.
I think it's
Yeah.
Kind of fury.
Oh my god!
Oh yes.
Crap.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's... Oh god, that's enough. Oh, my poor dragon. Oh, no. So after
What'd you
all
get
this
for
time
happiness, you
frustrated
stupid thing?
dragon. Well, it's a good thing you took away a lot of its power before by damaging the destroying the ice heart, because it can't re pop up and it can't heal itself. It didn't have extra abilities. Yeah. So when Frock comes zooming up with Urk holding onto him, Frock just winds up and smacks the dragon really hard with the sensor, like probably directly into the head, as it seems to be opening up to let loose with another frost breath. There's a resounding crack, and the dragon just stops as what looks like a crack in the ice just appears on it under its head, and the form itself goes crashing down to the ground with a puff of smoke before the ice around it just seems to start shattering into nothing, leaving a pile of ice onto this ground here.
Nice. That's a third level spell slot gone.
That was aggressive.
Hey, I can stack the damage dice, man. Fury of the
Wow.
Snow, man. 12 extra damage, not to be underestimated.
Switch back to my
Sure.
sword and shield.
Vern's just gonna start looking around in the ice for anything of interesting.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
gonna fly down with Urk and do the same.
So, as you guys start removing chunks of ice, you see that there is a crumpled body laying in the midst of this ice. What looks to be a human female with with blonde hair is laying there crumpled
I saw this coming.
in the ice with what looks like tattered monk's robes on her body.
Does it by any chance look kind of like Kale?
No. Definitely a human.
Oh. I thought it was like Kale's daughter who got turned into the ice dragon.
God damn it! Nice whack.
Yeah, don't laugh with the small people, man.
Mm-hmm.
Flying away like that. Thank you, Kurt. I pat him on the head.
The woman seems to still be alive as she is stirring slightly.
I'll give her 30 points of healing. With lay on hands.
Yeah, do we really want to heal her before we tie her up?
You know what? I'm gonna use like 2 sets of weights. Let me read this real quick.
Do you want some of these? Ominate hands up manacles.
I'm gonna use it to get rid of a condition affecting her. Is that what it's called? Neutralize a disease if it is diseased at all. I don't know.
Yeah, in fact, when you're looking at her, you see that there's like little bumps on her arms and on her back that are half covering the tattoos there that seem to be flaking off. They kind of, to you, Frock, they kind of look a lot like those bumps that were on the ice crystal, on the ice heart, before they flaked off as well.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of
I think she's okay now.
coughs and
Better be safe than sorry.
wriggles a
She's
bit.
just a little lady. We just killed the dragon. What's she gonna do?
It was the dragon.
I'll
Ominate will
walk over
fly
to her
down
and prod her, like, and ask her who she is. Sorry.
Yeah, Will is also prodding with the staff.
Ominate puts on the manacles.
And you hear the woman grumble in accent in common, "Quit it," and then the guy calls and goes, "Oh, I cause a fight. Am I gonna hold off to the jail? Ugh. How much did I drink?" Because her clothing is a bit ripped, you kind of notice that she has tattoos along her back. Hold on, where's the? I'm trying to remember where I put the description of those tattoos. I know I have them somewhere. Give me a second. You can keep talking to her.
Keep poking.
It's just if she's not like fully waking up, Vern's just gonna go like, get up,
Oh.
damn it, and a light whack with his
Will's
staff.
gonna pick one of her pockets, steal something from her.
Does anybody have a bucket of water for, like, to sober her up? So she sounds like she's drunk.
Yes.
Oh.
Dousing her in water in a winter wonderland might be a great idea.
Well, she was just a fucking ice dragon. I don't think she's gonna feel it that much.
Right. Sure, it's not going to do that.
She's kind of like, what? Ah! I said, why am I being tied up? What did I do?
Get out now.
You were hired as an assassin?
Yeah. I am an assassin.
That's
That's
why you're
pretty
being tied up.
illegal.
She kind of like sits up. Depends on where you're at.
You done fucked up. You done goofed.
God damn it! I thought I had it written down somewhere, but which tattoos were where. But you do see several tattoos, which appear to be of chromatic dragons along her back and arms, blue and white and black, especially.
Ooh.
Why did you come here?
Will kind of looks at Phaedra and points at the tattoos.
Nice work.
Well, my last job ended. Oh, now I remember where I'm at. I thought I'd gotten. Ugh. God damn it! Anyone got a drink?
Yeah.
Don't give her anything.
Phaedra,
What?
don't you think she
Roll
might have
persuasion.
something to do with the...
What?
Well, she's on this plane. There's a bunch of chromatic dragons tattooed on her. Maybe I wasn't that wrong about the Tiamat's influence.
Maybe not.
Oh. Just
Oh,
say
what?
it. Will is a genius.
I'm gonna ask the important question. Does she have anything that looks like the ice blade on her?
Roll investigation.
Sure, it would actually.
Will-
Nope.
Phaedra
Well,
pulls
she
out
has this
the-
thing that looks like a sword, but you're pretty sure it's a popsicle.
You don't see a sword on her, but you do see what looks to be a bladed chakram at her side.
Phaedra reaches in her bag of holding and looks at Will. Will's a genius. Pulls out alchemy jug. Beer, wine.
Ugh, I'll take whatever.
I'm asking you, do you have a preference, beer or wine?
Nah, I said I'll take whatever. Just want something to take the edge off, you know?
Oh, give her a druid's delight.
No, that's not gonna
That's
work
a
here, Will.
druid's
Beer!
Druids never seem to drink around me.
Oh, well, a druid's delight is actually Will's specialty.
Why are we treating this
I have
creature
no idea.
like this?
Well,
We have it shackled.
we have her surrounded, and we might as
And
well
we-
treat her nice until she
Yeah.
gives us a reason.
If she wants something to drink, she can have something to drink. Here, have some beer.
Sure, she.
You're gonna have to
He
pull
was
it
hired to
down
kill my kin.
Oh, she kind of looks over at him. Sorry, it's really nothing personal if I did anything to you, your kin, or anything else. And if you want to hire me to take out the people that hired me to do that, that's fine with me.
Can I hire you to kill yourself?
Hey,
Alright,
that
that's
ain't a way to
bit
do
far.
business. I'm just a hired blade. I got
That's
it?
a tad bit too far.
It's not like I make anybody suffer, not intentionally anyway. Kill them as fast as I can.
Can I hire you to kill a concept?
What kind of concept, little guy?
Well, it was just a theoretical question.
Hey. Thanks. And she grins at Phaedra.
I mean, we're assholes, but we're not uncivilized. Come on now.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Do you remember meeting these monks that were over here?
Yeah, I think so. My last job, well, it's been going on for a while, but
Oh,
the
what was
guy
that? You
kinda
cut out.
Cut
so-
out.
Oh, she's kind of mumbling it, so it kind of works. It kind of cut out suddenly. He didn't need my services no more, and said that I'd probably find some job down here. Bit of an asshole. But yeah, I got sent down here by myself at this temple, and they said they were hiring an assassin. Wanted me to kill some royal, I think. Except that then everything changed when that weird crystal they had just started glowing rapidly, and they got all excited and had me touch a really big crystal, and that's the last thing I remember clearly. What the
Yeah,
fuck happened?
That brings
You
me
were-
to major question I have for you. Do you or your family line have any connection with the ice plane?
Oh, well, technically, I was born there. Well, when my
Well, that'll do it.
when
Yeah, I
where
think
my
that
homeland
counts.
intersected with the ice plane, that is. I
That'll
kind of
do it.
counted as such. I always liked the
That'll do
ice.
it.
Yeah. Well, apparently, by doing that, they turned you into some sort of ice dragon.
Hey, that's kind of cool. She,
Not really.
And then they sent that ice dragon out to kill someone.
uh,
Multiple people, I imagine.
And
she
I
shrugs a
don't know,
bit.
it became kind of a hassle for the kingdom around here. And
Well, it's not like I'm gonna hassle this kingdom. I don't even know this place.
Question for you: do you intend to keep kill? Ah, English. Do you attempt to? Do you intend to keep attempting to kill this royal you were hired for? Now that you're the ones hired you, and
Well, see, I wasn't technically hired because I wasn't actually given any money or, like, clear orders. So no, why would I want to kill someone I've never met that I haven't been hired to kill?
Then I guess we have no problems then.
now hand over your valuables.
Oh my god, Will.
Will.
ice bombs.
Oh,
Well,
Will.
hey, little
What?
man, I wasn't actually paid for this job yet, because it's not like I even did it. So I don't actually have any valuables. Well, except for my chakram, and you ain't getting that.
Read your
Who?
bean.
Couple questions for you. First, your chakram, you said, was
Yeah.
it bestowed to you by somebody?
Well, I guess my last employer said it would do me good to hold on to.
And that employer is who?
Oh yeah, it was this creepy guy called Galen Cole.
Oh, well, fuck.
Oh, fuck that motherfucker.
Can we kill her now?
Wait.
Galen Cole is your boss.
He ain't my boss. He hired me as
He was-
like a bodyguard for a while to keep.
He was
you know,
a
So
Galen
when I've
Cole
been
was
doing
a
some
creep.
acquisitions, and I was like based out of his like home office, but he recently said he didn't need my services anymore. So, he ain't. It's not like he's paying me anymore.
And what's your name?
Oh, I'm Meredith. She grins at you.
By
Meredith.
chance, do you know a couple of people by the name of Yuki and Oberon?
Nah. I think I've passed by him before, but don't really know him.
Right.
Another question, just off the cuff. That chakram that that's what you called it. Does it have any special properties?
Well, it's helped with my spellcasting quite a bit. It's magical, and as far as I can tell, only I can hold on to it. Other people, like they try, but it's like it's bound to me.
Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Meredith, but I believe
This
you're
is a robbery.
well,
Try it,
That's
little
what
man.
you're gonna say, right?
no,
My gut check
that's
is
not what
on,
I was
but
going to
don't
say.
think you can take me on.
Well,
We just killed a dragon.
I think your old employer used you as a patsy, and I think that you were being manipulated. Your old employer is not a good person and is here to destroy the universe.
No, well, that's an oddity. Destroy the universe. You sure? Maybe that's why he keeps collecting all that shit.
What do you mean collecting all that shit?
Weird statues he puts in these funky boxes. They look like mirror boxes to me, with like one little opening to let you see it, and it keeps reflecting them. It's pretty weird. And he sometimes brings in these other she kind of leans her head back and tries to squinting her eyes and tries to think like these weird things. It was like the time he brought in this weird, like some sort of bizarre cogwheel made out of bone. That was freaky. Just bring it off to his
Oh.
like special projects room.
Wait, oh, these statues he puts. Are they just? Are they like small little figurines, or are they life-size statues?
Oh, they're small little figurines. They kind of one of them the box kind of broke a bit, looked like a dragon. I think it was meant to represent Bahamut.
Ow.
And there was another one recently he put in there that just before he sent me here, and it was this bone figure.
It's the gods.
It is.
Oh,
the
and
gods.
there was one of the Raven Queen. I remember that. It was kind of weird because it looked like
Yeah.
a
You know what
raven,
a
and I could have
Raven Queen
sworn it
looks
was
like.
moving.
Yeah, that's how he's
Well, we
stealing.
know what's happening to the gods then.
All right, he's keeping gods in boxes.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
thought of that idea, but I might.
I
work
mean,
on
they
it.
might deserve it, right?
No.
Oh my god, that's an interesting.
So you're telling me that I could steal a god?
Will.
What?
Baron.
What?
I'm just stating the fact.
Phaedra face bumps. I'm gonna die of a heart attack
I
before
wonder
a
what
dragon
I wonder
gets
what a
me.
god would go on the market.
I can't. I just can't. I can't. Arms up. Just starts walking a little bit away. I
You're
just,
gonna pat Phaedra on the shoulder. It's okay, dear.
I just can't.
Oh lord.
Comes back.
If that weapon is what we think it is, it might be one of the few ways we can deal with him.
Weird that he would just give it to
I
some.
forget. Are these special property manacles or this standard manacles?
I think they're standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the standard manacles that come with the hollowed one background.
Okay.
It's
I was
weird
just
that
asking.
Gade and Cole would hand out a weapon that could potentially harm him to this random assassin.
Well, it's kind of weird that Lograth would give Urk a lightning blade that in the end could possibly hurt him too, but I didn't ask questions.
No, I think he deserves it. He's
And you're
probably
saying
asking
that
for it.
Galen Cole doesn't deserve a good bash in the head with that thing?
Yeah, but sure, but he's smarter.
I don't know. Lograth's pretty smart.
But Lograth did say the blade was here and moving around rapidly.
That's probably it.
Do I need to say it again?
You
No.
say many things. We don't
This
need
is a
to
robbery.
Look, can
No,
we
well,
just,
well,
can you just unchain me and we can all like go to a bar or some shit?
no,
I mean, the beer's okay, but
hand
I'd
it
love some
hand
more
it
drinks.
over, or we're gonna pry it out of your cold dead hands.
I don't think it works like that. And then she kind of looks Kale up and down. Hey, you're kind of sexy.
Don't tempt me. I'm a few pints low.
What if? All right.
That's an
Phaedra
aggressive-
kind of like, what is,
All right.
That's
So we
aggressive.
cannot pry it from your cold dead hands. But what if I turn you into something that doesn't have hands, and then we take it?
That won't work, Will.
That's not how that works.
Okay. Just making sure.
Hey, what would you
Practically-
turn me into?
I don't know. Beetle.
Hmm. What if I turn it? If I turn into a beetle, would I be living in your beard or something?
My beard is very clean, I'll have you know.
No, it's a set. It's pretty big. It's a big beard. Could fit a
And
beetle.
why is that your first thought, where you would live as a beetle? I mean, I guess that's good priorities, but why the beard?
She kind of shrugs her shoulders.
I would be more worried about being a beetle in a snow landscape.
Why? If I died as a beetle, I'd just pop back here to this form.
Touché.
perhaps we could go and talk, but this is more of a. You did just try to,
Murder us.
yeah, kind of just formality, if you don't mind.
Well,
If
I
I
mean,
tried to
yeah.
murder you, I don't really remember it. And
I
it
want you to
wasn't anything
understand.
personal. I don't have anything against Danielle, but it's not like I was paid to anything, so
I mean, can we just buy it off of you?
not if it's bound
Are
to me. I
you-
don't think you could. I don't think I could sell
Yeah,
it.
that's not
I
exactly.
want
You
to
can
bring this up.
on this,
Could
can't
I-
you?
In all seriousness, you are working for an enemy of ours,
This
and
is
technically,
very
this
true.
makes you
No-
our enemy. Us
Look-
talking to you
look,
is
short
very
stuff.
nice of us.
Look, short stuff.
Technically-
I'm not working for anybody right now.
Yeah,
Oh, really? Okay.
technically,
Well, what is
he-
it going to cost us for us to hire you then?
I don't know. I kept saying something better than this beer would be nice.
Well, we
Oh,
have.
there's a really good
great
wine
wine
cellar
back
back
at
at the palace.
What if you get? I don't know. I don't know this. I was gonna offer him like a free lifetime membership of the bar, but I can't because I don't know about it. Damn it!
If the only way to get this, if we need this weapon, the only way to get it is to ally with
Like,
her,
if
then
if you want
I mean,
more
I'm
beer, we have a ton of and wine.
Have you heard? Have you heard the story about Jack and the Beanstalk?
That's,
Well, no.
What?
no.
I have a bag
No.
of beans.
No, I don't know that story, little guy. What is it?
But basically, you can buy a bag of magical beans.
Can we take this talk inside?
Never heard of magic beans before.
We're not giving those to anyone.
Yes.
we'll have a herd of cattle.
Can we?
I'm trying to find what it is, but oh, here we go. I haven't done this today, so can Amonette pull out one of her soul trinkets, and she's going to whisper into it, and she's going to become proficient in insight,
Okay.
and she wants to insight Meredith, please.
All right. Please roll your insight check then.
Okay.
She seems to be telling you the truth. Maybe she's a bit confuzzled, but other than that,
Amonette will whisper that to Phaedra, and Phaedra will just nod. And she basically, I took away her proficiency in survival, and now she's proficient in insight.
Interesting. That's cool.
what if we dueled for the right of the item?
No.
what does that even mean?
Like
Yeah.
we
Oh
go
my
to
God.
like a formal duel by like the gods, and like whoever wins gets the item.
No.
Techni-
Hey, Green Boy,
That's
that doesn't sound like a good thing to do, you know?
There are two ways of getting the weapon: death or being given it.
And
Yeah,
she
just-
has implied that she does not die.
Would
I mean-
you allow one of us to wield it for a bit, Meredith, so we could?
What? I don't know you.
And it's not
I
like
gave you
we-
beer.
It's not like we'll be able to use
kind
it
of
to its full
Eyes
potential.
you. Look,
I gave you beer.
look, sexy dwarf. It's not enough, okay? That's just beer.
We have
Looks over
wine
at
back
wife.
home.
Looks over at Meredith. We have one. I'm just saying. How about we go inside the temple? We have a talk, and we just explain what's. We really need that weapon, and I think if we explain to you why and what we're about, I think you might understand.
All right, then she kind
You
of
know,
pushes
have a
herself.
civil
She
discussion.
kind of pushes herself to her feet, hands you the manacles, which he somehow slipped out of, and starts heading towards the temple.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that was to be expected.
Well, worth a shot. I'm gonna put some away.
Sure, you'll start walking that way. Careful, we don't know how many of them are active. They didn't seem very active when we left. They seemed a little distraught.
A little.
Just a
I mean, I
small
killed their
smidge.
god or whatever it was, you know.
Just like
They kind of turned to ice, and some of them were dead and
It's
kind of pissed.
fine.
It's fine.
on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it's at least a 5.
Definitely gonna have to do a proper check of this place, though. You know, what
Mm,
Yeah, if you're gonna convert it into your, no.
just you.
I think because Sherry's not really worried about stealth at the moment, she's just cast light on her shield.
yeah, given that there was like some carvings and stuff, I think Amanet's gonna just kind of look on the walls, see if there's any more like stories about the gnomes and things that went on here, try to gather more information about the temple.
Yeah. I just didn't want the lighting thing on here for right now because of the stupid glare. So yeah, the most of the story stuff in the front of the temple relates back to the high elves themselves, and the wall that they'd put the magical wall they'd put around the entirety of Arkenfeld, basically showing the outside of it just being destroyed. Anything outside the wall being destroyed.
Is there a like, and she's seeing pictures of like high elves and gnomes, or are they like two separate like kind of things?
There's
those aren't.
There's no gnomes on these walls. Just high elves.
Okay. Because those aren't two entities that you see together. That's why. Hey, Jesse.
Hi. I'm kind of upset.
Why?
I watched all of E3 and everything was absolute garbage except for maybe Forza Horizon 6.
Hey, that's good news. Money that can be saved.
Yay.
Nostalgic games to play.
There's still Take-Two Interactive tomorrow and Nintendo tomorrow, I think, as well. Or maybe not tomorrow, but the next day for us.
Hey, I'm gonna have to probably drop out soon.
All
Go
right,
bid.
so I guess we want to pick up this conversation next week then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
fast
probably.
free.
Yeah.
cheers.
So
Bye.
everybody can get some seeps.
And you
Yeah.
can find out more about Meredith.
Can we level up?
Who's
And
Meredith?
yes, you are now level 13.
Hey!
I'll do that
I'm
before I
gonna do
leave.
that now then. Yeah, same.
Away for the
I
dragon
get back
battle and
and
back
shit
for,
that we've
and
leveled
back
up.
for the level up. Yeah.
So
Dude,
here's.
I don't even have to play the game. Is this an AFK arena game? I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah,
I really wish that I was here today.
Quentin got to run you, and he had you pop out your wings and fly him up for the killing blow on the dragon.
Why the fuck is this?
Did
Oh,
you do dragon lizard
That thing
spear?
is broken.
Yeah.
Did you do dragon human spear?
Sorry,
He's not a
what?
spear. He's a goblin, and he wields a sensor.
I kind of want to get to just dash into an enemy while being a human spear, basically.
He's not a human.
At
He's a
some
dragon.
point.
Never mind.
You were more
But
like
yeah,
a dragon
the ice dragon's body collapsed and melted out, leaving only the girl's body there, and she was healed up, and she's not talking to you. And now you're caught up.
Do I want to roll or do I want average?
You want to roll?